got to him.
He's just
He
talking
said
shit
now I'm
Torball.
drinking coffee now. I was like,
Coffee.
what?
He's drinking coffee. He's drinking coffee.
Look at that.
Why you say it like that?
That's how I pronounce coffee. That's how I pronounce
Coffee?
He's a New Yorker. He's a New Yorker.
the Northeastern secret.
Mm-hmm.
It comes from the Far East to the Orient.
Good water.
We
Everyone,
live.
we are
I'm
live.
walking here.
Get over here.
What the heck you trying to discuss,
Yeah, we're-
Kotagi? What you trying to discuss?
Me and Joey Chimney were talking about participating in a game jam.
A game
How do you
jam.
think that-
A
How'd you guys
group
think about-
project.
A
An
group
infamous
project.
project.
Joey, how do you Joey, how do you think how do you think about
God damn it,
Suicide
Shabazz.
Squad? Huh?
Hello, Zero.
Sorry, we were trying to talk to Tor about this game design stuff. I'll talk to you about anime later. I hope you don't mind. I don't mean anything by it.
I don't know.
But yeah, me and Kotagi were talking about doing a game jam for
Hello, Zero.
the new Source engine that came out with a sandbox or whatever. We were seeing if you wanted to be involved.
What? So you mean like what? Work together or like?
Yeah, we'll be
Separately.
working together on something.
They allow teams.
I do.
Yep.
I'm not, wait,
What kind of length? Like what we trying to do in regards for it though? I mean like what kind of like what's the
I'll be back, guys.
What's your
like is it like is there rules or anything like
I can what there's
No,
not that many rules.
like code language? I mean like code language like what's who?
I think SMBox uses C#. Whatever it uses, I mean, who cares?
Yeah,
It's gonna be using
no,
a
I'm-
programming language, so we're fucked.
So we could figure it out.
regardless.
but I think it'll be fun. I mean, it's only like the rest of the month, I think.
Is
And,
it why Joey make so crackly?
It
Is it crackly?
has been doing it. Yeah, punch it real quick.
Fuck.
It's been like that for a while. I didn't know if it was just.
Man, I just
What about
blasted
now?
my
Is it better?
No. No.
It sounds
In fact, it might be worse.
it sounds like that video of the kid putting his phone under the water, looking at.
And he was looking at it deviously and shit.
What
Oh,
the
damn,
fuck
wait.
happened?
Did it already start? Did the jam already start?
Oh, we have 22 days.
Hold on, give me 1 sec.
So the rules are only one submission per person. Teams are fine, but only one person can submit a game. You must have the right to use all the content in your game.
It sounds good to me. Is it better?
There's no.
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
I don't think there's a theme.
Yeah, no theme or nothing. We were just trying to think of like stuff that we can do well in Source Engine 2 because it's what Source Engine 2 does well. So we were thinking like stuff that has good lighting, stuff that has good shadows, physics engine, stuff like that.
Right.
We came up with a few little ideas that we think would be cool, but we figured we'd get you involved if you wanted to get in on it. I think it'll be like a cool little thing to work on, you know.
$20,000
Get together
reward,
next
by
week.
the way.
I mean, I wouldn't be
Yeah.
opposed to it. I wouldn't be opposed to trying.
Let's do it, dude. I feel like that'll be cool.
The one we're rolling with, the one that it seems we want to do right now is you're like running away from an avalanche.
That's insane, bro.
Shabazz,
Yeah.
please shut the fuck up for 30 minutes.
How do you join
The difference between you and Kotagi is so funny.
What do you need to log in? I gotta I gotta log in from Steam. Okay, all right, 1 second. So, do I need? I need to get the SM box.
Yeah.
I think it's not but I think it's Sandbox, bro.
It is
Sandbox.
Bro, tell me Sandbox doesn't sound cool.
It doesn't.
Sandbox makes it sound like some Roblox shit.
It sound weird, bro.
Sandbox makes it sound like a Roblox clone, which I'm gonna mention right now. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
You can distribute an Sandbox game. It's a Source 2 development kit. That's what Sandbox is.
Okay. So now I should have the Sandbox. Is it just it's called a Sandbox? Yeah, I found it. Okay.
So.
Have y'all been discussing any ideas or anything?
Yeah, the main idea we have right now is a game where you're running away from an avalanche. Because the strengths of Source 2, as it seems right now, are it has a very stable physics engine, and it has very pretty lighting.
So I'm going to bed. Have a good night. Bye. Good night, baby bear. Bye, baby bear.
Baby bear.
Okay, Zero. Okay, Zero.
Baby bear.
And it has a very good like 3D sound, if that makes sense.
Baby bear, bro. Don't worry, bro.
So artistically,
if I could throw out a suggestion.
you can.
Yeah, let's hear it.
If y'all talking about running away from something.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do 3B each?
Now let me stop playing. What the fuck did Nut Buster just say? Bruh. Why did Nut just send me this right now, bruh?
What said to you?
Why did he just
I love no hesitation on stream. You click on a censored image. That's crazy.
I didn't click on it. It wasn't. It was just lowered. It wasn't censored.
That was an act of faith. No.
It wasn't censored.
Not hear
It
about
wasn't.
How you don't believe in God.
It wasn't censored. It was just loading. It was just loading.
You prayed.
I clicked on Walter's GIF from earlier on stream.
I didn't even realize I was looking at it on stream.
Just earlier.
I was wondering if we were going to see anything spicy on it.
I forgot I was streaming. Well, what the hell?
Walter sent us a GIF
Crazy.
of a young Chinese male playing basketball.
He definitely did. He definitely did.
What the fuck that's supposed to mean?
Basketball.
No, don't send it to me. I'm fine.
Do not send it to him. Do not.
I'm fine. So would I launch Sandbox or would I launch the game editor?
You know, guys, I love you guys.
But that's just my opinion.
Game editor. Yeah.
Anyway, so what we've been thinking about for like actual ideas for the game is maximizing the things that are good about Source 2 and minimizing the things that are bad. And the only bad thing about Source 2 is that, in general, all the Source 2 games that have been released so far, they are strictly like for high-end hardware. Like I would be able to run Half-Life Alyx, but in the same way that I'm able to run Sons of the Forest.
Understandable.
So
yeah, so we were thinking using like semi-low quality textures, but maximizing on like lighting and shading to make it look good. Yeah. I think that's like a nice way to have like a middle ground so people can actually like play it. And we also were thinking about like we wanted to be able to make a game where we can get the core mechanics like set in stone
easily
early. Yeah, like early, so that way we can just start working on levels and not have to worry about it, you know?
There was a game that I posted. I said I'm.
What's the game's name? On Katagi.
What happened?
I'm Free Jack Online.
What the hell is that?
Kind of what I'm thinking about. Obviously not without all the shit that it has.
What the fuck is Free Jack?
Look it up on the internet. It's a nut bustly ass game. I was able to find it because I searched in this chat room the phrase "nut bustly ass video game"
Is it?
because I posted
How?
this game.
Oh, this like a
Post.
the art style is anime. What the hell?
Is
I'm
it
not,
trap?
I don't. I don't
Oh,
mean
it's a.
art style,
Oh, wait a minute. It's a parkour game.
I just mean like
I seen this game.
Because what I was saying was I think it would be fun for any game other than a car game to have a drift.
Yeah,
What about
yeah.
You know?
Hey, I remember this. I seen this when I was working on Grand City Dash. I was like, God damn it.
What
Fuck
about,
game.
what about
Fuck game development.
game bro they have? Oh, classic game.
You said, so what's on the to-do list today? Well, I was gonna do some art, but they talking about doing this, try this game jam with Sandbox.
You
and
can
so-
do your art too.
I am. I'm just, discussing this right now. You know, what's good though, John? How you feeling?
But yeah, I think with the idea that we're thinking about right now would probably be a good mix to be able to like get the mechanics down and then start cranking out levels, and we'd be able to get a lot out of the physics and stuff too. If the avalanche is chasing, that could be partially physics based, and you could have a little bit of destruction here and there, have some stuff falling on us as you're running. Kind of like how in Sonic Adventure 2, Escape from the City, you hit the cars and they fucking flip the fuck out. Shit like that.
So on some Crash Bandicoot ass running from the boulder ass shit.
Like fixed camera.
Yeah, so like you'll be, the main camera will be, so like you'll be looking forward as you're running and stuff, so you'll be able to do general like parkour stuff. But I'm thinking maybe you could have like a button that you could hold down to like take a peek behind you to see how far behind the avalanches and stuff like that. I think that would be a cool idea.
What's your input, Torball?
Yeah, what do you think, Torball?
I mean, this sounds like a fun idea. Like, how many mechanics you think it should have, though? I mean, outside of like running and jumping and shit like that.
Yeah, run and jump, and we want to do the drift thing that Kotagi was talking about.
Drifting.
A little bit of drifting.
What would
I feel like
what would the drift? What purpose would the drifting serve though? Like, would like the stages be?
I think it feels good.
Like, would the stages be like designed in a way to where drifting is needed, or
Yeah.
Well, obviously,
not necessary, but option an option for better times?
Yeah.
The thing is, like, it's gonna be hard enough getting people to get past the title screen of a game, and just as many people are also gonna leave when like they boot up the game for the first 5 seconds, and it's not fun to control.
Yeah.
So I think having a fun character control is very important.
I agree with that.
And there's like other things.
I don't think it'll be that like difficult to get people to try it though. At least in terms of a game jam, because usually when it's a game jam, people are willing to at least give a game a chance.
Yeah, yeah.
So I would say at least a minute or two. They gotta be impressed in order to keep playing.
I think in terms of priority, we would have to figure out how to. We might not even end up doing the drifting thing, but I just think it would be fun to like use. It'll be like, so you have in priority a fun character controller, and then levels to put that character in, and then you would need triggers in that level to maybe spawn objects. You were talking about place in Half-Life 2, like a scripted sequence where a building falls down. And doing that in Source 2, it could be very impressive. I don't think it would be that hard to have like an avalanche, like you just animate a loop of an avalanche, and then you have it repeat, and then you just put a kill box a box that
Yeah.
kills you over that.
Exactly. You would just make it big enough so that way, like, you wouldn't be able to see behind the avalanche kind of thing. And then you would just have it moving at a. It could even be a variable pace. You could change how fast it's moving during certain sections and stuff like that, and just have an animation on loop. You could even have, like, it spawn random physics shit that like flings off of it as it's going down to add some variation and stuff. I feel like that would be not hard to do.
Like occasionally a rock flies forward, and now that's
Yeah.
something you have to jump over.
Yeah. And I think that would be cool. I think the drifting would be doable. Because a lot of the mechanics could be like environmental, you know, like shit that spawns and you have to jump over it or like hit it in a certain way.
If
in
we
order
do
to
drifting,
In
is
terms
this
of
like
how I think you could do it, you would first thing you have, as long as you have a separate friction, you just lower the amount of friction at the same time as you turn a camera, and then when it's over, you just add to a velocity vector.
Let's go! I'm winning this round. Let's go, Pokemon, bro.
so? What would the drifting be like though? Like, are we? Is this like what you skiing or something? Or,
I'm literally just thinking like, you know, Mario Kart.
yeah.
That like how unfun that game would be without drifting. It's a bad game, and the drifting carries it because it's such a fun mechanic. That's all I'm thinking about.
So it would be like a way to be like agile and turn quickly.
Yeah.
When there's some like, so like if there's maybe some on a level, if there's a bunch of objects right in front of you that you have to dodge, then maybe we can purposefully make it so that way you drift one way, there's another object right there, so then you have to drift the other way like instantly, and it's just like you have to like time it correctly kind of thing. I feel like that would be pretty cool. It'll add a little bit of variation instead of just running down and moving left and right, you know. A slide would probably be easy to implement as well. Pepsi Man style. Like a,
Pepsi
yeah,
Man is
a
kind of
semi
what we're
truck.
thinking about.
Yeah.
No one can.
What kind of environment y'all thinking? What's the
That could be variable.
the player
That could be
player
variable.
character gonna be a car or a character like an actual person?
I don't think
It's gonna be a character.
Okay.
It's gonna be a character. Yeah.
It could be like
Um.
little robot
We could do a couple of different environments with like, you know, general shit that we just toss in a bunch. I would figure if it's a blizzard or not a blizzard, an avalanche, one would be a mountain. We could have one even be like a city with like some shitty buildings and stuff like that. Yeah, a train, that would be cool. Like you're running alongside a train that's also running away from the avalanche, and you could like at some points hop on it and then hop back off, shit like that. I feel like that would be pretty cool. Things like that. Maybe you have to run up a building really quick before the blizzard, the fucking avalanche gets to you or something, and then the drifting would really come in clutch because you'd have to like turn up a fucking spiral staircase or something like that really quickly. I don't know. Stuff like that.
We'd be able to pull that off in the 22 days though.
I think we'd be able to pull something like this off more than a more complicated idea. Really, it's just like we set up the character controller for running and drifting, which is easy.
Yeah.
And then it would be the avalanche that is on like a spline or something behind you that's just following you at a speed. And then really it would just be making the levels themselves, which is not bad because we're not having to do it procedurally. It would literally just be placing the shit down, you know. And I would probably be pumping out assets. I'm pretty quick when it comes to 3D shit, so it would just be a matter of getting that shit in there, putting hitboxes on them and stuff.
Yeah. I'd be more worried about like the shit like oh, you finished the level, oh, like you have a level select and save progress, like things like that. I think that would be
Mhm.
more troublesome than the actual gameplay itself.
Yeah, because that was the one thing that I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure that we don't get stuck on some dumb shit for like 3 weeks, and then we have like 4 days to like do the rest of the game. You know what I'm saying? So as long as like the character's like controllable, like quickly, I think the drift is gonna be easy. A slide would be easy, and run and jump is like self-explanatory pretty much. So it would just be a matter of getting the avalanche working correctly, which I also don't think would be that difficult to do at all. It's just an animated object and then a kill box attached to it, pretty much, that is following it. That would pretty much be it, really.
4 minutes left until UI Goku drops on Dokkan.
So this would be similar to Unity.
Use the C sharp.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see it.
Probably
Okay.
the best case scenario.
Yeah, I think that's good.
I'll be back. In the
All right.
later. Peace, peace.
See you later, Shabazz.
See you later, man.
I can turn Shabaz's volume back up. With that out of the way, so we agree on, we all three agree on this.
I agree
I'm
on
fine with it. I'm fine with it.
That sounds good to me.
Do you have any objections?
What-
Any
what-
concerns?
What roles are we gonna be fulfilling?
Roles? I
Yeah.
think I just
I'm
think
probably gonna be
everybody does.
like
a
we'll
little bit of
probably
everything.
everyone's gonna do everything. Yeah, but I'll probably be pumping out a lot of assets just because I'm like fast with that shit. And I'd probably just help Kotagi with like working through some of the code shit because
So who was the
I don't-
producer? All of us.
yeah, we do be producing. So, so yeah, I guess because I think y'all are more familiar with like written code than I am because I've just been a blueprints guy. I know like C++. I know like C++ and I know like the logic behind it. You know, so like I could help out in that way, but I wouldn't be able to tell you like, oh, you have to use this in particular. Like, be like, oh, type this out to get it working. Like I wouldn't be able to do that. But I'd be able to like just help you like work through shit basically.
The only thing I'm worried
I
about.
took a
is,
whole
like,
C# class and I don't remember none of that shit.
that means that's whatever. The
That's
only
fun,
thing I'm
that's
worried
fun.
about is like how, you know what I mean? Like how are you supposed to work together? Like
What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all?
I know standard protocol is like GitHub. I never used GitHub with more than myself.
I mean, we could also just use Discord. I mean, unless like we plan on. I mean, what? Sending the files. I mean, like, or like somebody has like the central. Well, I guess it's gonna be. I guess it's kind of weird, huh? Maybe we should use something like GitHub.
It'll be odd. But
Yeah,
like, whatever.
GitHub's probably the way. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of the shit is just gonna be me sending models and textures over. So I'll probably just. There's a bunch of different ways I could get that shit over.
Are we going low poly?
I
Mid?
I don't think it matters. I don't think it really matters. Whatever ends up happening.
Okay.
I have a bias towards my amount of polygons.
What the fuck is your amount of
Yeah,
polygons?
A normal amount? I don't know.
No, your shit is low poly.
My shit ain't low
Me and Kotagi are very similar, where it's like we've done a couple of projects that have a certain style, and now we're just like stuck there. We just default to it.
I think not low. I wouldn't say I fuck with.
I wouldn't say low
I do.
poly. I would say like as many polys as needed to get the shape you're looking for, basically.
Yeah,
You know.
because I think one of the main goals is going to be getting Source 2's like very good lighting engine, who run
To look good.
acceptably on a low or mid-range machine.
Yeah.
Because I think that's gonna be big. Is like, this is the only game that can run on Pablo's computer.
Yeah. So one thing is, poly count isn't really an issue when it comes to running shit these days.
No.
It is more of the texture work. So we would probably run 1K or less textures, if I
Poly
have to
count
say.
might not be important, but also like spawning a bunch of physics objects. You know what I mean?
True. I'm just thinking if we're trying to get the most out of the lighting engine, you need to have a baseline amount of polys to make the lighting like work the right way.
How the fuck do you rotate the camera?
What's the? They don't got no damn. What's the criteria? Oh, that's a future cool term.
Let's see.
Like the criteria.
Rules:
like,
one submission per person. Teams are fine. You must have the right to use all the content. Oh, full terms. That is a lot of words.
No, I'm talking about. I'm looking inside the actual contest terms and conditions now. I'm like just wondering like how they voting and shit. Like what's like the shit that they're looking for. They don't
Right
really
now,
say,
the competition is Marble Racer. Which
I think
sucks.
Marble Racer. I think we could beat Marble Racer.
I think we could, yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but I think we could beat Marble Racer.
Can a player character be a cute girl?
There's, I think it should be a robot.
Yeah, sure.
A cute girl
honestly
robot.
Don't give a fuck.
I think it could be.
Tell me what you want. I'll model it. Tell me
it
what you
could
want. I'll
be a
model it.
cute robot girl. I think
It'll be Jenny the robot.
robot, but instead of 2 legs, it's a wheel. That's what I'm thinking.
How the fuck they rolling in the snow?
That's basically a car, Kotagi. We don't want no car.
Exactly. We want legs.
Man,
We need some legs.
how the fuck you supposed to drift with legs? How the
I mean, you literally
Like-
just
like,
you
ever
literally
see-
just
ever
brought
see
up a
Ice
game
Skaters?
where they drifting with legs, Kotagi.
Yeah.
Are
You ever see Ice Skaters, Kotagi?
You just said free Jack
you have to
online.
look at
like some Jet Set Radio?
Yeah,
roller
exactly.
skates.
With ice skates.
I think
Mhm.
if you're gonna reference anything, I think you should reference Jet Set Radio.
Just that radio. Yeah.
Or
I would like it to be no blades, no rolls or whatever, just running. But like if you're trying to drift, then it's like you kind of turn sideways and just fucking stomp your feet, like not into the ground, but like on the ground and start sliding.
yeah, I think that'd
you know?
be cool too. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah,
I think that could work.
I think that would work. I agree.
What was a game that I don't know if it was you, Torball, or no, Bussy was showing me. That was like
What is it, bro?
kind of what we were talking about. I don't know what it was called.
You ain't giving no descriptors, boy.
You
What the fuck?
mentioned it to. It was like you're running around on a fucking. You're running around in like a pipe. Like a
What?
pipe of grass. I think you both showed me. I remember you showed me specifically.
I don't remember what you're talking about, bro, because you ain't giving me no details for it.
That is the was the detail.
What is a pipe? I don't understand what a pipe of grass is. What do you mean by a pipe
You
of
know
grass?
the Super Mario Sunshine, like that one stage where you can't where you don't have the flood.
Yeah. There's a couple of stages like that, and it's like
Yeah. Like they were just running around on like a pipe of grass. I'm not gonna be able to find this.
Grass or glass, boo?
like are they on the inside? Are they on the inside or the outside of the pipe?
Outside.
Okay.
Are you
I
sure?
can picture that a
Are you
little
sure
bit
I
better now.
showed you that, bro?
It was either you or Nubus, and I'm confident.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you gotta suffer through COVID, June. COVID do be hitting hard. COVID do be hitting hard.
I got COVID.
Clovid. Chodvid. It's that Crovid. Mm-hmm.
Bro guy really talking about a robot. I think it should be a flesh baddie. Okay, shouldn't gotta be a baddie.
Go if you want to make, if you want to draw something up, I'll model it. I don't care.
Okay, hold on. Let me grab my tablet. I'll keep it simple. Then let me think. If it's an avalanche, it is avalanche themed. It's probably having some snow gear. Let me hold on 1 second.
It's that avalanche.
Oh shit! I'm back. What makes you say robot in this environment, Kotagi? Just
Because I think that's the most. I think that's like the most universal.
No, waifus are the most universal.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't fuck with the idea of a. I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with the waifu idea. I think it's stupid. And I'd like the game less now.
Bro, I'll make 2 characters. I don't fucking care.
I mean, what kind? You want a robot with wheels, boy? Your ass want multi from Risk of Rain, boy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not dedicated to. I don't give a fuck about wheels.
He likes the cold confidence of steel, not flesh.
That's a good way to put it. That's a very good way to say it.
I don't know. Can't you just split the baby, make it a waifu with tracks instead of wheels?
I think if the way that Torball draws it, she's in snow gear and stuff like that. I think that it would be passable to Kotagi, honestly. If she's wearing like snow, like a snow goggle thing.
I ain't finna have no titties out. What the hell?
I have a very strong preference for characters that aren't sexualizable.
Good luck, dude.
Have you ever met Japan?
Everything is
No,
sexualizable. What the hell?
I disagree. I disagree.
Shit,
I'm
just
person.
I'm just letting you know.
That's why I was gonna say that about Code Geass.
But but if you got a cute character,
yeah,
that'll keep people around.
I don't think it will.
It will. I understand where you're coming from. Kotagi. 100%.
All right, fine. I'll sketch a robot.
I do wish it was the case, Kotagi. I wish it was the case. We live in a degenerate society that's rapidly declining, faster and faster every day.
You said what, Joey? Joe?
Who's judging the competition? Is this like a hyper progressive like development team from Sweden or something?
Let me see this.
No, it's this dude.
The competition is Marble Racer.
That's
competition is Marble Racer.
That's a game that
Marble
came
Racer's
out already, man. This ain't the real shit for real, bro. That ain't the real shit for real.
I'm just saying.
You looking at the entries that's out right now, boy. This motherfucker's probably working on this right now.
Is Terry.
Who?
Also, but the other thing is, this shit is brand new. So if we make,
damn, why y'all might do with that? But what the hell?
I'm gonna fucking jump, dude. I'm gonna fucking jump.
Okay, that busty.
You were
What the
King
hell?
Crimsoning at us right there. You were...
Your shit was speeding up and slowing down and crackling, boy.
Is it my internet? Is it the internet?
I don't know if it's
I
the
don't even know.
internet.
Oh my god, dude. But
If this were to be a robot, what the fuck would it look like, Hotagi?
was thinking, you know, multi from Risk of
Oh
Rain
my
2,
fucking
but-
man.
I'm
Not
actually
that,
gonna
but-
jump. I'm actually gonna fucking jump.
See?
Nah, but skinny and not fat. She's multi-fat. That's what I don't like about it.
That's,
And with legs. And with
man,
legs.
I don't know, man.
Kotagi really
That's
do
what I
like the
would-
cold confidence of steel.
Like your ass want a motherfucker who look like you want Wally with legs, boy. That's crazy to me. I got you though. What's up?
but not fat.
Okay,
it can
I heard
be a girl robot. It can be a girl.
What the
It doesn't
fuck?
need to be a robot.
No, you want it to be a robot? What you mean? You just said you want it to be a robot.
It doesn't.
Nah, Torball.
What I care
I wanna
about
see
is
Torball
that it
vision.
doesn't have big ass titties and a big ass ass.
There we go. There
And
we
a
go.
dick.
Who said I was gonna do all that? Who said I was
You
gonna do
do
all
that
that?
with every
That would actually
fucking
be
character you
crazy.
make. You do.
All right, I'm with Kotagi on that. If you could make a female character that doesn't have bulging ass titties and she's not just titties with a character hanging off of it.
I wasn't
Then
gonna.
I'm cool.
I wasn't gonna do that. God damn.
I wasn't. No, I wasn't expecting you to. I wasn't expecting you to. I want to see. I want to see what your brain
I said
comes up
cute,
with, Torball.
not
Draw what you
sexy.
want. Draw what you want, Torball. I want to see what you come up with.
Okay,
I
got
think
you.
like jet set radio women have good proportions.
Yeah.
I got you. Let me play some music for this sketch.
Hell yeah, dude.
As I sketch this
Fucking
here.
hell
Let
yeah.
me. Can she have thick thighs that look? No, stop playing.
I mean, she do be running, so I mean, you know.
We have to wait. Whatever we make, we have to run it by.
Nut
We have to
bust?
run it by Bob.
Oh,
We have to run it.
What?
by
And if he
Bob,
accepts that
run
it's
Run
okay?
it by Shabazz. Would put it in front of Bob and Shabazz. Would you fuck this? And if they say no, we're good. That's all I care about.
bruh, that's. I don't think that's a.
That's
fair.
a hard. That's a hard thing to make, actually.
You
Kotagi.
gotta make
What the
that.
fuck?
You gotta make a guy for that.
Twice you've earned my respect for your take on that. I think between that and the spaghetti western, you're
That's
on the
crazy.
up
That's
trend.
crazy.
Kotagi's moving up in the world. Kotagi's moving up.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I like that litmus test. I should keep that in mind next time. As well.
If Bob wants to fuck it,
That is a
it
good
kicks the
litmus
bucket. What the fuck?
There you go. Torball's even got a good slogan for it.
Bob want to fuck everything though, bro. That's ain't fair.
Hey, give her some wrinkles.
I don't know.
Give her
I
some
feel
robo
like
wrinkles, bro. Give her some. Let's see. Are you drawing right now?
Not on streams. I got it on my tablet.
Put it on the stream. You gotta see.
No. Tell me what the fuck. Oh.
Talk's clicking, Torball.
I love how we all had streams today where the shit was just stationary for the entire ass stream.
I definitely came in there like, hey, I think his shit froze.
I was literally looking up network stuff for Unreal in the other monitor. Kotagi was figuring out the same issue all the stream. We all had basically stationary shit. And we were getting views too. We actually had a decent amount of people stop by. I was like, what the fuck? Crazy.
How the fuck do I rotate the camera?
I was there for a while. I just didn't say nothing.
I appreciate that.
And then I fell asleep with it still on.
that.
And then I woke up and I was like, hey, this shit frozen.
Yeah.
Because I felt like it was at the same spot when I fell asleep.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think how I should structure this. Like, would you prefer? You said I burnt my billfold. You said, imagine watching the stream without saying anything. You not real, bro. You doing the same thing right now, Nut Busley.
Hi, Nut Busley.
Hi, Nut Busley.
Did Nut Busley
Hi,
stop
Nut
by in our
Busley.
stream earlier? I don't.
What
Oh yeah,
is-
he stopped by to tell me that
We were
Alabaka
talking
was
about
fabricated
Alabaka.
from GPT.
How do you feel about sharp angles?
I'm fine with sharp
I
angles.
like sharp
Easier to model.
angles.
Okay, okay. I'll try to keep sharp angles.
Okay.
Damn, my song went off. What the fuck?
Torball,
Damn.
you drawing dicks.
A lot of
He's
fighting
drawing
games
drawing
right
hot.
now.
Why you can't put it on stream?
Too much work.
Come on, bro. Can you
Too,
stream into the Discord?
too much work,
Can
brother.
you stream into the Discord?
How do I stream it to the Discord? Can I stream to the Discord from my tablet?
Yeah,
Probably could, yeah.
yeah, yeah. Why you don't just make a big ass? Why you don't just make a big ass sprite named Sprite so it's big enough that it's like a normal drawing?
Huh?
Fine.
That's nasty. I just think drawing on my tablet is much smoother. Let me see if I can stream from my Discord onto my tablet. Or from my tablet. Let me see if I can do that. Where's Discord at? What the fuck? Oh.
Cooking my wallet while watching the Japanese economy implode in real time. That's
As
facts.
for me, I'm cooking my wallet while watching the
Crypto is
Japanese
crashing at the
economy
same time.
implode in real time. Yum 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 yum. Yummy wallet. Yum yum yum.
Crypto is crashing at the same time as well.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can stream from my tablet. How I used to do that shit?
I don't know, dude.
What was that app? I had an app for this shit. Hold on.
I'm looking at the competition right now.
How? This shit don't show the games.
We'll show the games.
Oh, that's what it was. Smart View. That's not what it's called on here, huh? Damn.
There's two drifters.
Is that what we're working against, Kotagi?
This is what we're working against. We're working at Creed's Climbing. Because I played the Source version. That was bad.
Is
Trouble in
TTT
Terrorist
literally
Town.
just gonna win? Is that shit literally just gonna win? I hope not.
It better not.
I'll be so
Dark
pissed,
RP.
actually. Oh no.
Sandbox
Walter and-
Tycoon.
Walter and Mark, the visual novel. I didn't know Walter was into game design.
I don't know that either. Squirtfire? Squirtfire ain't gonna win. Helicopter Chan. Is
Okay,
this
that
just,
might-
Is
that-
this one
you know,
just
it's
rats?
a contender.
and
Rats, rats.
The lobby's found. Well, this ain't construct. You know, that's another benefit if we're gonna use minimal textures. Our shit's gonna not take a long time to download.
Yeah. That's actually a great point.
This is not very bearable.
Yeah, with the like models are instant to load, so it's literally probably just downloading textures right now. At 140 Mbps, and it's still not downloading visibly quick. That's actually nuts.
Why?
They probably have 4K textures. on
It's the
every
best it
fucking
could get. It's the
game.
best it could get.
You just point
Oh,
the-
that's fine. That's fine. Dude.
You taking screenshots on the
No. I'm literally I'm streaming.
Oh,
No, he's got it.
okay.
Yeah.
Got that.
Let's see how we gonna do this now. Let's. Oops.
Kotagi, what should I work on?
Should you work on?
So I don't have to think. Just tell me what to do. I'll do it. Unless you want me to think, I'll just figure something out.
I don't know what you could do.
I'm giving them big old
You could-
eyeballs. Fuck it.
You can make skyboxes.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea.
Maybe some trees. I don't know.
Sure.
What the fuck are y'all do? Do you want to join us, Nut Busley? Or no?
Busley, do you
Yeah,
want to
get in
join
here
the
now,
group
Busley.
project? You can be the ideas guy.
Bruh.
Who is the ideas guy? That's got to be a meme. Oh, okay, yeah. I have a friend who I genuinely use like an ideas guy because he actually he'll say some shit that I wouldn't ever do, and then it unlocks something in my brain of exactly what I need to do, almost 100% of the time. It's so insane.
You can respawn in O.
Is thug dick position
Bruh.
open? Because that's all really I can offer. Yeah, dude, that position's wide open, dude. That position's wide open.
Even if he doesn't come in, I want that in the credits.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
The
It's gonna
PG
be
game,
all
and then
of-
just like
a little bit of everything, and then it's our three names, and then Thug Dick
then
Provider.
thug dick.
Thug Dick Provider and Thug Dick Receiver.
Bruh.
Two separate positions. He has both.
That's fucked up.
We can't just give him Thug Dick Provider, because that would mean we're glazing. Which is
That
a
would
no-go.
mean we're
This game
spinning
doesn't
on
even
it.
work.
That would mean we're spinning on it.
Yeah, you were spinning on it earlier, Torball. You were
Spinning on what? Spinning on... Who told you that term?
You were spinning.
Who told you that
on
term?
My hero. You're spinning on my hero.
Where you get that term from? Where you get that term from? Who taught you that word? Who taught you that? Who taught you that phrase? Who? Where'd you get that from? I need an explanation.
You were spinning. You were spinning.
You've been hanging around too many people of color.
No, I don't.
No, you do.
I don't. They made worms.
They called it grubs. What the fuck?
They made worms and called it grubs. I'm
Why is there a
right that
game
a
called
lot of
Opium?
these would just be shooters, though. These are. This is Fortnite. This is.
Why they can't be calling that shit Project M? That's not allowed. How are they allowed to call that shit Project M?
Gauntlet. This is.
Because Project M don't exist no more.
Yeah, what the fuck? They're gonna get sued by Nintendo at a proxy. So,
Yeah.
SM Box Doom. Then the SM Box Slender. A lot of this is just recreating shit from Gmod.
Oh, also anything under Face Punch is Gary himself, so that shit won't count as competition.
That would be funny.
He wins all the top prizes.
Yeah.
It's his money.
Mhm.
And he don't, and he take all the shit back. That's fucked up.
That'd be
Can you make
crazy.
2D games with this? I didn't. That's.
You
Oh,
can
no,
make-
it's not
you
2D.
can make what?
I didn't realize that. That's the same people that made Rust, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that? Oh, how about you kill two birds with one stone then? Whatever your robot character is, make sure it's got like some corrosion effects on it. That'll definitely turn Bob.
I mean, they are in
at
snow.
the same time.
What is that game? Terry Tart.
The quality of this game is I'm either relieved that what the fuck, that the competition doesn't seem to be very educated,
Bruh.
or I'm scared.
That it's mad hard and we just don't realize it
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah. What is this?
I think we can figure it out. Oh, that's good. You got to play Godot inside Sandbox.
What
That's
is-
great.
Preload project zip. can just put Godot in Sandbox.
That's so fucking stupid. What?
You can?
Apparently. Oh wait. No. Create. So slow.
That is not effective. Wow.
This is Godot. They put it in a sandbox.
Can you use that to develop?
So is this Godot or is this Source 2 now? How the fuck does this work?
I don't know. What are you?
Are you saying it's very similar to Godot?
No, this
No,
is Godot.
it was literally called Godot, and then they put it in Sandbox somehow.
This is Godot.
How does that even work? I don't get it.
I'm sure it's just like.
It's like an emulation or something.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
He says, fuck the government and fuck the economy in chat. That's
But
what he
would
said.
you fuck this?
If he said yeah right now, I wouldn't be surprised.
Hello, little lady.
Alright, let me make a folder. What are we calling this shit?
Castle Crashers.
No. Mm-mm.
Can't call it.
Call
new
it Ass
folder.
Blast Avalanche.
Oh,
we're
closed
gonna
captions.
You can't call it that. It has a cuss word in it.
Gee, we'll call this. I don't know.
We can worry about that later.
I was just trying to figure out what I should name the folder. I'll call this. I'm just gonna call this Avalanche game for now.
Facts.
Avalanche. That's stupid. Don't do that.
Avalanche.
That's so dumb. It's kind of good. It's kind of good though.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's actually not that bad. I'm calling it Avalanche.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't.
No.
This is one of those things where it's like, no, it's just a working title. It's not a working title. It's the final title. It's
Y'all
not
know.
known yet.
Facts. Don't do it. No. Don't do it.
Yeah, actually got me.
Dude, get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there. Open up the regular editor. You're done. You're done.
You're done. You're done.
You're nothing. You're nothing.
You're done.
I need some snow hats. I need some snow hats.
God race and
Do an Ushanka. Dude, this is literally just turning into leg day main character, actually. What the fuck?
yeah, do. No, you can't do that. You gotta do. What's something that would look cool? Raccoon hat. Do
A
raccoon-
beanie with a pom pom on top.
I think you should do a raccoon hat.
Yeah.
So it can flow in the wind.
South Park.
Yeah, on some Cartman shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said a raccoon hat. No.
A raccoon hat so it can
A
flow in the
raccoon
wind.
hat, boy.
I think raccoon hat so it can flow
I,
in the
you
wind.
have the
Call
puffball
her-
blow in the wind.
Call her Baby Crockett.
This shit's so tacky, boy. Hell no. Well, I kind of want to draw that shit down. I swear,
I'm dead
bro.
ass. Y'all are joking.
Oh
I'm dead ass.
my god, dude.
I think she needs things that would look cool in the wind.
In the wind.
In the wind.
Do we know how to do? I guess we could figure out when since it's just pinning one person and whatever.
It's like, do we know how to make it look cool on the wing? What the fuck?
That's a good point.
Yo, those God rays look good.
If you're giving her one apartment accessory, she needs multiple.
What you mean by that?
I think
Yeah,
she
make her-
has. I think you gotta make her fat.
Bruh,
Do it,
you,
no.
how you want a
Do-
skinny
do the-
robot, but man?
Don't
Do the Cartman.
You want
do the
made
Cartman
for-
hat. Do the Cartman hat, but with like, you know how like there's the
let me see.
one pom pom on the Cartman hat.
Yeah.
Have like two, so it's like Afro puffs on the side of her. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that would be cool.
Okay, let's see how that look. That's damn near some Harley Quinn shit, actually.
Oh, I guess that's true. But-
I'm trying to keep it simple and
yeah, something that isn't going to cause me pain when I model it would be preferred. I get rough and stuff with my Afro puffs.
I think you should just texture the face on.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's what's going to happen. That is what's going to happen.
And you're gonna be the one that draw the texture.
Okay, what the fuck? Either this hat or some earmuffs. That might be a good one too.
Earmuffs would be good. Yeah, earmuffs would be good.
I'll try it out in a second. Let me finish. Finish this one.
I'll make a tree. I guess I'll stream. I mean, not like stream. I'll share my screen.
Are they talking about Oshinoko again?
Oh, please no.
I tried Torball. I promise you. I earnestly tried. It was, but it hit me in a way I didn't expect. I expected it to be excellently executed, but just not to my taste. I was wrong. They failed in the execution.
Damn.
I told you to watch till the end of episode 1, Joe. Damn it.
You were saying I wouldn't even make it 10 minutes in the second time. I'm proud of myself because I made it 40.
That's,
Like,
I
no,
mean,
it's
honestly,
not fair to
you gave
say.
it a fair shot. You gave it a fair shot. I'll give you that. You know.
Wasn't he like 3 years
Yeah.
old at the time?
No. But here's the
Ow,
thing.
my fucking head.
Bob also never mentioned to me until I started watching this thing that it was an hour long. He's like, yeah, just watch the first 4 minutes and you should get a feel for it. But you should really watch the first episode. Okay. I'm thinking, 18-minute runtime thereabouts.
Yeah.
3 minutes between opening and closing credits and so forth. No, this thing's like over an hour long.
Yeah, the first episode's like a fucking hour, and then it turns into like a regular series after that.
But yeah, no, they made a couple mistakes, and I'm not sure why the writer kind of fell into those traps. But the first thing that really stood out to me is the scene where the kids are ostensibly possessed by a god and providing a divine message. It's kind of like this one-off thing. But
No,
then
that wasn't
just
true. He was
throughout-
faking. He was faking. That wasn't a
Yeah,
real thing.
no, I get that. I get that.
Oh.
But the character who they're talking to wouldn't know that, right? But then from then on out, you're thinking, okay, it's just this one-off thing, and then they'll just go back to playing this bit again. No, they just keep on doing that in front of this lady throughout the rest of the episode, as if them being temporarily possessed wasn't even a thing. She just accepts it uncritically.
It's not even a snowboarding game. It's a snow running game.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you're running away from an avalanche in this Nut Bustling, and there's gonna be like drifting and shit. It's gonna be pretty cool. Do you want in on this, Nut Bustling? Do you want in on this or no?
I think we're in agreement when If you look up the game Free Jack Online, we're thinking like this but worse.
Yeah. That's a crazy way to put it.
I'm naming the project title Avalanche.
I did too. Oh fuck! It's settled. It's already settled. We don't know it yet, but it is settled.
God damn it. So I don't know if I had a time to commit to it though.
That's what I was
I mean,
saying.
yeah, I mean, if you want to like just
If you say
come
no, I'm
and
putting
go,
you in the
like-
credits as Thug Dick Receiver and
yeah,
Thug Dick
you are
Producer.
Thug Dick producer
But
for sure.
I'm feeling nice, so I'll put producer before receiver.
It's crazy.
I don't want to because we call him Thug Dick Producer.
Snow running.
Snow running.
Damn, 2 pom-poms.
Oh,
Let's
I
see
just
that.
realized there was a snow avalanche. Oh, that makes so much sense now.
What the fuck
That's why
else?
she has snow. That's
What
why
the
she
fuck
has
is it
snow
supposed to be? It's an
Are you fucking
avalanche.
okay? Are you okay?
What else is it supposed to be?
I thought it was like rocks.
Nigga, that's a landslide.
I did say to be fair, when we were concepting the idea, I did say landslide a few times.
God damn it.
And I said mountain. I did not say like iceberg or anything.
I
so-
picture mountain. I'm thinking like Mount Everest, snowy top and shit. Bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so when you say avalanche, I immediately thought snow.
No, that's what it is. That's,
Okay,
that's what an avalanche is.
Okay. I'm like, damn, am I drawing the wrong shit?
Nah, you're good. You're good.
How the fuck do I rotate?
He already getting his ass beat by the engine.
Even in Source 2, this shit gets me, bro.
Have you? Is there like tutorials for everything or no?
There's documentation and tutorials, yeah. I looked.
Hey, Kyo, what's good?
A bunch of libraries already.
Really?
Yeah. They
That's
got SDF mesh library for marching cubes. Ooh. They got Gary's Monsters. They got Linux Fix. They got Jiggle Bones. Torball. They got Opium post processing.
Did you just call Torball Jiggle Bones?
Because he wants to put Jiggle Bones on the
That's
game.
not true. That's not true. I never said anything like that.
You fucked up. You fucked up.
You said the shit, not him.
I said that with pure intentions.
You know what? You got
When
it.
I
You-
said it, it sounded way funnier than what I thought it.
Player controller by Facepoint. Oh. Oh no, my thumb slipped on the install button. Oh well. Oops.
That's crazy.
Oopsie.
Oopsie daisy. How do I use it? How do I...
Did somebody say BBC? That emoji Nutbustler keeps using is great.
What emoji did that? Oh.
When you were explaining it to me earlier, you were like cutting out. What's the context of you screaming like this?
I was playing 3BH.
What is 3V? What is that?
3BH technical difficulties. Found on itch.io.com.
Okay.
Found on
I know.
itch.io.com.
I know what you're talking about. Know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
It took me a second.
Were you celebrating or were you sad?
What?
I said, you ain't hear what I said? I said I got
No, I
robbed,
couldn't
nigga.
You got robbed.
I got robbed.
That's what you
Yeah,
said.
yes, boy.
That's the lyrics. That's the lyrics.
Talk about the lyrics, boy. What the fuck?
Dude, you know what's funny? I started playing that clip and like whatever music was playing in the background was like 8-bitty and it kind of like faded out. So I turned the volume up because I thought I couldn't hear it. And then that shit fucking blasted my eardrums out so hard. That was so funny. I think Otagi heard it through my mic.
Yeah. I didn't think it was that funny until I heard it through your microphone.
Yeah.
I think that Busty edited the glass cracking sound over this shit, you know, with the mirror shattering sound and shit.
You know, I suspect just the same thing.
But you know, it be like that sometimes.
Okay, I got the boxes to drop.
Oh, cool.
Thanks.
You're gonna stream or just?
I could show my lack of progress. I could.
I'd like to see. I mean, I'm streaming my lack of progress as well.
Damn, y'all are.
No,
Hold on.
This is like too many streams for me to keep up.
I'm gonna put them all on my shit.
You shouldn't. You should.
That's actually a good idea, probably.
Come on,
Okay.
simulcast this, Torball. Help me out here.
Oh yeah.
How you put both up at once? I know you can do that shit.
So so like if you have a stream full screen, you click on it,
Mhm.
and then it'll like zoom out to like everyone's, and then you click the eyeball on the other stream, and then you right click and you uncheck show non-video participants, and it'll
Oh,
remove
okay.
all but the two streams.
Okay. Now I put it over here. Damn.
You want to see me do it again?
There we go. Yeah.
The fuck you do?
Made the box drop.
He dropped that shit. That's crazy.
Not to
Can
brag.
you give it bounce?
Not to brag.
Can
Make it
can you give it
bounce.
bounce? Yeah, can you make a bounce?
Bounce. It is. It is a rubber surface. Is that how it works?
Ooh. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, that
Boy.
is how it works.
Oh
It's
yeah.
kinda
Can you make it
dumb.
spin on it?
Can I make it what? Oh. You know, it's a tragedy that
You said, Torba, I'm just telling you that you were channeling some Sundell shit with that, yeah, bruh. Look, bruh. I don't got nothing to say. I don't got no explanations, you know.
like people come in here and they see me and all these black people screaming at each other and they think you're the level-headed one.
What you mean?
You're just as retarded as the rest of us, Joey.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
You just go, yeah.
I'm just like, I'm just a
true.
little more low energy. That's all. Like I'm the same.
Sometimes the sleeping pills wear off, and we see the real you.
Am I like are me and Nut Busley like the same? Are me and Nut Busley like similar in that way?
You're not okay. Not Busley is constantly on sleeping pills. You're constantly tired. Like you just got home from work.
Maybe because that shit's fucking true, dude. I am just tired in more ways than one.
So wait, are you doing like what Nutty does and just sitting back with one of those cartons full of melatonin gummies, just putting them back?
No, I don't do melatonin. I used to smoke a lot of marijuana but I don't any longer. Only when my father is in town, or I visit my father. As a treat, you know?
That is a wild way to put it.
What do you mean?
As a treat.
I don't know. Do you partake, Kotagi?
Oh no, that's illegal.
I mean, you're already partaking in the Metro
Yeah,
lifestyle.
Kotagi.
You might as well go a step further.
I would.
Kotagi would get executed.
I feel
It's
like
unfortunate.
if you do weed, like if you do weed in New York or if you do weed in Colorado, it's okay. But if you do weed in a normal place like Texas, you go to hell.
Yeah, but you
No,
live in
Buster
Austin.
said Joey is down tempo from marijuana, and then he said he's down tempo from desensitization to gore. I'm the same way, Nut Bustley, low key. I think me and Nut Bustley are similar people, honestly.
You're like Nut Bustley is like you but a libtard, and you're like Nut Bustley but a retard.
Don't call me a retard.
Yeah.
What
Hey,
the fuck?
Torball,
That's
What the
mean.
where
fuck?
does that stand on
mean.
YouTube streaming regulations?
I couldn't
Does it
think
work?
of another time.
No,
I
no.
couldn't think of
I've given
That's a hard R word,
I'm
right?
sorry.
That
I'm
doesn't pass.
You could say that. You could say that on YouTube. It's fine.
so long as it's not targeted towards somebody who will take offense to it.
is.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I kind of feel offended by proxy here. I feel like I
Bruh.
might.
Well, it's
Don't
too
even say.
late. What
Don't. Do
you-
not
it's-
say that. Do not say that on stream. Well, because then they might actually like, you know. Be like, how funny.
How the fuck do I put the character in here?
Fuck
I want
it.
Something.
Balaclava.
Actually,
yeah,
yeah. Balaclava with no eye holes and no mouth holes.
Nah, we got everything. We got face.
Oh,
We got eyes.
It's Slender Man.
Just
And she
shiesty.
cooked a hot dog.
Let her say
She
that.
got the shiesty. That's great.
Fuck it. No mouth. Talking about what the fuck? No mouth.
Shiesty the. That's, I think I actually fuck
It's-
with the shiesty.
Bruh.
The amount of times I've gone into a store over here, and like the store worker is telling people, like arguing with people about their shiesties because they don't want them to have them on in the stores. It's so insane. You're like,
That's one.
take your shiesty off. Take your shiesty off.
They really say
Oh,
shiesty.
I'm thinking of the wrong thing when I think.
They really.
Okay, I want a shiesty, but it doesn't go past the chin. That's what I want. Let me
The
put,
fuck
let me
you
put the
mean
kind
by
of
that?
Shiesty I want in this platoon.
Your ass want something on your chin.
I want that, but it only covers the chin and the eyebrows. That's what I want.
What? Do I? Yeah, that's what I do with the whole face open.
Yeah, I do.
That's an open face, boy. This nigga want an open face.
That is, you got it. You got that.
I need a winter coat. I need a winter coat. Puffer jacket. You already know what time. Nah, that's not me stuff.
You hit up the. What was that game we were playing out last time?
What's that? That's that lady from Pokemon.
Passion.
Melanie. Yeah, what her jacket look like? You know who that is, boy.
Her name is Malone. It's not Malone.
Malone.
But yeah. Whatever, dude. Like,
It's Melanie.
whatever. Turn off bloom. Turn off tone mapping.
Exaggerated neck piece. What the fuck?
What the fuck was that? What was the fashion game you were playing?
Dressed to impress.
You remember how the puffer looked in that game?
So short.
Yeah. It was short, but it had long sleeves. I think you could do that.
You literally just said you didn't want them sexualized. Now you want the stomach out. Okay, I got you.
You can
Say no
still-
more.
Nah.
Say no more, fam. I got you. Huh?
You're drawing a little slow, Torball. You can speed it up.
I draw slow Kotagi. I'm sorry.
Why you gotta apologize?
You know I ain't drooling like forever. Hello,
Oh, I
Plunt.
feel bad.
Now you feel bad.
Yeah, now I feel bad. What is this smiley face?
Huh?
I'm trying to figure out what is this smiley face.
What you want a smiley face for?
I don't know. It does something. It wouldn't take up that much screen real estate if it didn't do something. I got a plugin called Player Controller, and I don't know how to use it.
You know, I don't think you know how to use anything there, bro. You know, it's a new engine to you.
Man, Nutty's
Yeah.
got the right take. Puffer vest.
You said
Puffer
with
vest.
puffer vest with a
Yeah,
puffy turtleneck, abs
Nutty's got my vibe
exposed.
here.
They said they don't want sexual love,
He want the adult Gotenks fit.
bruh. I mean, I was gonna do that. I wasn't gonna just leave the stomach out, cause like
I think. What if you do?
It's
puffer
cold.
dress? The first ever puffer dress.
what's his name did that shit.
You do like a puffer vest, right? But you have the vest open, unzipped, and then you have like one of those really tight water wicking like undershirts that you can still.
Man,
see
you want
out.
the Ezra Miller.
It looks stupid, but I'm begging you. I think it can look cool.
You want that? You want this shit?
I think you can make this look cool.
Make what look cool? What you show me?
I put it in this platoon.
It better not be Ezra Miller.
It's not Ezra Miller. But it very well could be. But
Oh, that's the shape. You know. I'm good.
I think you can make it look cool. I think you can.
Oh, good.
Bro.
Hey, that Bussy said who your favorite Jet Set Radio Future girl is.
That's hard.
You don't got one, that Busley. He ain't never played it.
I would say I don't know that many. The only one who I know like personality wise is Gum. And I like her because she's.
I was thinking this when you said puffer dress coat tie. I was thinking this.
Let me show me.
Look at the street.
Look at the stream.
Oh, dude.
I don't think you should do that. I like.
Man, I could dig that. Some dark cosplay.
Hey, he killed
That's
me.
crazy.
My man, they killed me when they came out with that buff.
I'm trying
That's
to
crazy.
find one. There's one girl that I thought looked really cool.
Oh.
Man, I'm not liking this. My rent just went up 12% today.
How the fuck they do that? Ain't that illegal? Not
No.
Japan, it is it? Oh.
Well, my rent didn't literally get raised, but I get paid in non-Japanese currency. Well, at least most of my income comes into like dollars, euros. But yeah, this isn't. If there's any silver lining for Japanese people, it's that the yen just gained a whole bunch of relative strength to the dollar and the euro. But dude, like the market melted here. It's worse than Black Monday back in '84. This is cataclysmic over here right now.
Her name is Rith, not Busley. That's my favorite looking one.
Oh boy.
Ew.
I like the way her arms like splinter out. How much? What about puffer skirt Torball?
Puffer skirt.
What about puffer skirt? I think you can make it look cool, and it's a cool idea.
I don't know, man. That shit look kinda.
What? I think you can make it look cool.
I don't think I can. What the fuck?
I think you can.
I don't. How's she supposed to run in that, bruh?
Maybe. I don't know. Put a V in the front. You know what I mean? Like.
Wait, how are you trying to make her?
You try to
That's
have
the
me.
over shit.
You
That's-
try to
that's-
make this shit a little bit more difficult for Joey. I see.
No.
Please don't murder me.
It
Please
makes
don't
it
murder me.
easier for him because he doesn't
Wait,
have
wait,
to do
what-
pelvis deformations.
What are you trying to?
He want a puffer dress, bruh. A puffer skirt.
Dress would be hard. I think skirt would be easier than like raw dogging a pelvis. Like, because if you do a pelvis,
Skirt?
you have to do.
Skirt would be okay as long as I don't have to make it like move in the wind. That's like
yeah,
the only.
that's what I'm saying. I think puffer skirt.
I don't know. I think the idea you talking
I
about.
just
You
want to see.
don't need to
I wanna
worry
see
about
Torball's,
deformations with a skirt.
I just want to see Torball's vision first, and whatever we could adjust. We could adjust as needed. You know.
Or about what is the vision? Draw faster, bro.
Don't not fucking draw it precisely at the speed you need to be drawing.
All right, I'll draw faster. Okay, I got you. Talking about, boy, what the fuck? Big ass shoes, boy. Big ass snowshoes, boy. We out here. There you go, boy.
Now I can model that. Oh, yeah.
Boy, you Sonic Underground ass dude.
Yeah, Joe.
Could you do me a favor and close out that advertisement below the screens in Discord?
You
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
they're looking for something to do. There's like a little box
I
there
forgot
underneath
about
me and Kotagi's stream.
that. My bad. There you
Yeah,
go.
you're making their
X button.
windows
See that
real
shit?
small.
Why you pause your shit? Oh, there we go.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, there you
No
go. We
problem,
bigger
no
now.
problem.
We bigger now.
Oh, that's much better.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
You said imagine a long sleeve turtleneck with the abs showing. Say you talking about just the upper part, Yeah, that's what was up in that's what's up in Dress to Impress.
Dude, the main thing is you need to be able to
Puffer
see
gloves.
the abs and the bulge. That's
Bulge!
that's
You talking about something different, bro.
No, we can't have
I
Shabazz.
guess I should do one of them evergreen
Listen,
trees.
I'm just taking what Kotaki put down and bringing it to its logical conclusion.
I don't see what you mean.
Well, you said that it needs to be the antithesis of Bob's taste.
Yeah, Bob. I don't know.
Well, I mean, not exactly what you're saying, but it was sort of like that. It was sort of like that.
Yeah, cut and
I
masculine.
don't know
That's what
how
you wanna
to
go
tell you
for.
this. Bob doesn't hate dick, but he does love pussy.
Preferably, no stuff.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
I don't want to hear you, Torball. I don't want to.
You know, if in disabled, shut your ass up.
With a poison statue. Asset, bro. This is the asset browser. How do I put the asset in the?
Oh, I see what you're getting at there, Bob. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to type with too much nuance in chat, but yeah, I mean, the way I figured it was. You know,
I'm about to
they were
FaceTime
born,
my
right?
friend just waiting right now. Yo, friend.
Friend. Oh, nutty. Never mind. I'm bailing. Hold on.
Why you leave it?
I'm not. I'm just jumping over to YouTube chat.
Okay.
YouTube.
Not Busley. How is matey?
But yeah, Bob. No, I figured they'd been born right, and at some point less than a year old, uh, is when it skipped. Is when it did that first skip, and it said a year later. So I figured they'd be less than two, but more than one or at one. But also, kids start talking usually 12, like a year and a half, 12, 18 months. Um, so that would line up kind of, but I mean, kids usually don't start speaking in sentences until they're like 3. Um, so like a kid that's conversational at 3 would be exceptional. Um, so I think even that would be stretching it. But you're talking about somebody speaking with the level of somebody who's literally has a medical degree, a fucking doctor. That not simple conversation at all. That would definitely be remarkable in more ways than one, especially for a producer who specializes in like working with child talent and child actors. Like, there's no way they wouldn't have them on a talk show the next day. It's that remarkable. But I could go further than that, man. Like, there were several things that I thought were poorly executed in the script, or at least that got edited in such a way as to. Well, no, one of them definitely wouldn't even be an editing issue. It's just a narrative issue. Never mind. I take that back. I'm being too generous.
God damn it. What happened? What you talking about, Nut Bustler? You broke up or something? Did I miss something? Oh shit.
Said they split a week ago.
When do you say that? Oh, see, damn, I see it up there. Damn, I ain't even noticed that. Damn, I missed that. Oh, damn, actually, a lot of this shit, boy, this shit wasn't even here a second ago.
Yeah, Nutty, I think that was one of the most important lessons I've learned in those kinds of relationships. That I think a lot of people, it just never occurs to them that the person you were when you enter a relationship can change drastically down the line, right? Like eventually you find yourself in a situation where you're in a relationship with someone who's different than who you started it with, and you're different than who they started their relationship with, at least if you're both growing. And I think that's even more common the younger you are, right? Like, you're able to realize that, appreciate the experience and move on, especially if it's, on amicable terms. I'm relieved at least that you were able to get that out of it. Yeah, I know what you mean, Nutty. Like, I'm glad that I was able to end most of my relationships amicably too. Like I think there can be a bit of a bittersweet period to it, but in the long run, I really do cherish the fact that I can go back and hang out with like any of those people at any time and it not be awkward, right? That's that's a blessing, as it were. Yeah, Bob. I mean, that's really what it comes down to for me. Like, it was internally inconsistent. And there were two glaring errors. The first, I think, was just poorly written. That was the fact that they had that moment where ostensibly they were just temporarily possessed by deities and, providing a divine message, right? Which is a good farce that should have sufficed. It should have been like, oh, now they're not possessed anymore and it returns to normal. But then with no explanation, they just continue behaving in that same way around that character, which, doesn't make any sense internally within how it was presented with the story. And the second one was with the producer, because he wasn't just any producer. He was a producer that exclusively worked with child talents, and he was even bemoaning that fact. And then, for anybody who has kids or worked with kids, you would know just how shocking it is to have a kid under the age of 3 talking, much less in full sentences, much less in elaborate using elaborate academic terms, and complex sentence structures. So, at a minimum, you would think that producer would immediately be like, yeah, actually, the real talent in this whole room is this kid. Let's get him on a TV show immediately. Start doing interviews and shit. Like, there's no way that would get overlooked. So, and at least in those 2 notes, it's already really badly written, like very internally inconsistent. And I can suspend my disbelief, generally speaking, for a show, but I can only do that to the extent that the show honors its own world building. Well, I know, but they treated it as if, he had come across a talented 10-year-old kid or something. There is no way that anybody who's worked with kids, especially a producer who works with child talents, wouldn't realize the shocking revelation of a 1-year-old kid, like a kid that's not even 2 years old, speaking with that level of articulation. And it would be a first occurrence in all of humankind, right? Like, there's never been a kid that articulate that young. But yeah, also, I think the setup, when I first saw it, like, I expected the setup to be like, oh, they're gonna pretend to be possessed just to address this one point of conflict in the story. But then, they'll go back to pretending to be regular kids. But they didn't do that. But the narrative, like the dialogue between them and the character that the deities were ostensibly talking through them to, made it strongly implied that they were just temporarily possessing them, but then it would go back to normal and she should watch after these kids from then after. But they just kind of forget that one scene later, and it never explained why.
How this tree, Kotagi, how this tree.
You pause the stream because you back now, man.
It's a solid tree. Cause I'm watching a video about how to do this shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Bob. Like most people, but it would definitely make the circuits, right? Like that would definitely get
That's a good tree.
news.
Put it in edit mode real quick.
Okay.
Most people would probably assume that the parents were just lying about their age.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Not too bad. It's literally just a cylinder. Point.
One small issue I have with that tree.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
Is it the
seems
tip?
you've
Is it the tip?
neglected that this game takes place in winter, and there's no snow on my tree.
Damn, relax.
How's this?
Dude, they're called evergreens for a
Beautiful.
reason.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
You're riding it.
No, I'm.
You're spitting on it.
Okay, Homelander, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
I like the bottom of the tree more than the rest of it.
The bottom?
I want the rest of the tree to look like the bottom of the tree.
What, just the stick?
No.
No, just that
I
fat.
bet the
bro.
bottom. I bet the bottom.
Oh, the bottom, like.
Oh, you mean like
Oh,
how
the
it's
fatty?
Fatty.
Do you want me to, like. I can
That tree got
reverse.
that fatty. Okay, here's what I need you to do.
Yeah, what do you need me to do for you?
I need you to alt select
Alt.
each and go in edge mode first.
Okay. Edge
Didn't
mode.
think I'd have to tell you that, but here we are. Go in alt edge mode and select each edge of
Mhm.
the ring. No. Starting at the second ring. No. Starting at the second second ring of the tree. Yeah. Then do that for each of the additional rings in the tree.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. You have to press shift.
Oh. I'm not even paying attention.
Now, press the G key and press Z
G.
afterwards. Z and now press
Z.
And now, no.
Now it's a cake.
Actually.
What, we just made like fucking the Chrysler Building 2.0 or something.
This looks like a building Torball showed me of Chicago.
Bruh.
Those beautiful buildings. They don't all look like vaginas.
Chicago
You know,
has
he loves
Sears
the
Tower.
I thought
That's what
from
matters.
Chicago
The
he
Minotaur
loves-
building.
he loves-
How's this gonna tell you? Like this? It's like a fountain now.
That'll cast some beautiful shadows.
Alright.
That looks like a Inator.
What?
That looks like an Inator.
What did he mean by that?
Like a Doofenshmirtz machine.
Bruh.
Oh, an Innator. I see.
What's her name again?
Which one?
Triangle bitch?
Wow, what the fuck is her name?
Who the fuck is Triangle, bitch?
The one you're
The one
drawing.
from.
The one I'm drawing.
Yeah. Yeah, what are you calling her?
I don't fucking know.
I think we did already agree on Babe Crockett.
I don't know if we did agree on that.
We universally agreed on Baby
I
Crockett.
don't remember agreeing to no names.
I think.
Bro,
What
why
if
does
we
shit
named-
look fucked up?
What if we named her the soft A?
Remember what?
What if we named her the soft A?
The soft nigga.
This, that's her first thing. That's her.
That's crazy.
Why?
I think it sounds cool.
Bruh. Should I give her some big poofy pants or should I give her, you know, some slim pants but some big ass boots?
She's gonna need leg
Ooh.
warmers for sure.
Whatever.
What you say,
Whatever
leg
you
warmer? Yeah,
think.
for some big ass boots. I'm just getting some input, you know, it's a team
She's
effort.
She's gonna need a zomboid ass fit.
Did you say zomboid fit? What does that even look like?
The leg
Torball
warmers.
understands what I
The
mean.
leg warmers.
Bro, this tree looks like shit now. I'll tell you. Is this okay?
That's not what I told you to do.
He wanted it all even. He wanted all of them to have like the fatness at the bottom and top. Not like how it's just tight, man.
I did not tell you to make it upside down. What you did was you put an air, like a sidewalk air vent under the tree is what you did. The Marilyn Monroe ass tree.
Oh, you want the fucking? Oh, you want the bottom part? I didn't hear that part. I got you.
I'm not actually that invested in how this tree. So
It's literally a tree. Yeah. So it doesn't...
Yeah, Bob.
why is it still white?
Because you told me to make it white because it needed snow.
Such a good project manager.
Next time,
That
just call him a
right?
dingleberry next time.
Power.
Hey, man,
What happened?
Dinky Berry.
Just call him a dingleberry next time.
Dinky Berry.
Tree. Dinkelberg.
No, a dingleberry, as in like
I know,
like
I
the
know,
piece
I
of
know.
shit that hang off your
I know what you're saying.
big ass boots.
What are you gonna draw on her pant leg, Torball?
Big ass boots.
This tree's fine now.
Big ass boots. These are like the furriest Uggs of all
Hell
time.
yeah.
I can't draw, guys. I can't do it.
Okay.
I can't do it, guys.
Okay.
I'm dropping from the race.
It's okay.
Call me Joe Biden.
Hey, Joey.
That is not even something I would say.
I bet the other Joey. I bet the other Joey.
Oh.
Joey Biden.
Yeah.
That's a good green color. I'm glad you stuck to your guns. And you
Yeah,
disobeyed
thanks.
a direct order.
It's literally not even in substance, like paint here yet. I'm gonna put some snow shit on it.
I think, you know what I think you gotta do?
What?
Go on the shading tab for me.
Oh boy.
Just don't, do your thing, Joey, man. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. He supposed to be getting that code done. He supposed to be getting that code done. I'm surprised.
Well, I'm watching a tutorial, and this dude is... He's not Indian. He has the Dark Souls try-hard accent. I think he's
What does that
Mexican.
mean?
I think he's like South American.
This man, he got that Dark Souls try-hard voice.
Yes.
I ain't never heard that one.
They all sound the same.
Like you?
No.
You wouldn't consider yourself a Dark Souls tryhard?
I don't say I'm a try-hard. I just think I'm good.
That's just like me with fighting games. I respect it.
But you are a try-hard.
No, I'm not. Take that back. No, I'm not.
I would take that back when it's true.
When was the last time I tried hard at a fighting game?
That's your default. When's the last time you tried easy in a fighting game?
That's the crazy part. I don't be trying. What the fuck?
Yes, you do.
I just be beat people ass.
You know what you need to do? You need to give them the Christ, what were they called? The Mischief's big red boots.
Oh shit. Oh
You know the ones we're
shit.
talking about?
Not the the Mega Man's. Oh
It's the
shit, boy, you
warmest-
talking
the
about
warmest
them?
boots ever.
If
The-
you
Dude,
put
big
Chip
red boots.
James characteristics on this character, I know.
He talking about these joints right here, boy.
I draw the line at Samus Blaster.
Yeah.
Did you find them, Torball?
Mario ass.
I ain't even have to look at him. I ain't even have to look at him. Boy, you know what the bitch is built like.
Man, it's like the warmest boot ever too. Like they've got like the super winter insulation and all that.
You tried them?
You haven't?
I don't. It was how many pairs of those are made?
I don't know.
Does this tree have eyeballs, Joey?
I don't know, maybe.
That's a creepy
That
tree.
Not
motherfucker
like they were
smile.
mine. It's some guy I knew.
Oh.
That's how he talks.
You know, I wanted them Satan shoes that they made. Them Satan shoes that they had made that one time. But they-
Satan shoes.
Yeah, but they sold out so fast I couldn't get them.
That's crazy.
It was only 666 pairs.
What?
That's,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say dollars.
That's stupid. It's stupid. They don't even look cool.
Yeah, but they got real blood in them.
It's just a trade day shoe. That's
But they
all
got
this
real
is.
blood in them.
What the fuck?
3,000?
What you be?
I don't mean nothing by that. I don't mean nothing.
Damn, that's how much they selling them for?
No, that's not. I'm thinking about trade day right now.
Bruh.
Man, these aren't even all that expensive. Like, $350.
Yeah, retail.
And they price one thing.
These motherfuckers going for 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000.
Yeah, they got them in
This
a
is the
size
Nite
10. That's about where I'd want to be.
Let me take these big ass boots off her, these big ass stompers.
It's that tree.
I mean, Bob, like the issue, it's multifaceted, right? There's a reason why the first advice for any writer is to write what you know. It's because you end up with issues like this, right? Where this writer clearly doesn't know anything about kids, right? They probably know the entertainment industry, but they don't meaningfully understand the people or the actors in it. Which, there's no way they could hide that throughout the entire narrative. Like, I get the impression it's the whole series is just going to be written with these little internally inconsistent problems all throughout. Because, it's not like somebody won't know anything about how to write a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old kid, but then suddenly they know how to write about kids from the perspectives of their guardians and the faculty at a school and the producers and the management staff at talent agencies. Like, it's not like they would understand all of those perspectives and nuances after a time skip either, right? And plus, there are other dynamics that still attach, like with that caretaker lady. Like, it's not like she's just going to disappear from their lives all of a sudden. It's like, how do you address that this lingering connection and expectation has been put in place about these divinely possessed kids who remain divinely possessed ostensibly? I mean, it opens up problems.
You thinking about it too deeply.
Look, man, I expected it to be well written, but not to my taste. I wasn't expecting like some of these kind of amateur writing mistakes. It's endemic in the Japanese pop.
Who's slurping, bruh?
Right? Like, I'm in his coffee. Dude, did you at least find some ice? Can you shake that for us?
Shabazz. Naughty.
Boy, Shabazz is not here, boy.
You just made that shit come out of my eyeballs.
How, bro?
He's gonna have some caffeinated eyeballs right now.
The fuck you drinking?
He's drinking coffee.
You know I gotta get my. You know it.
Alright,
Don't even-
what the fuck am I modeling next? What the fuck am I
Don't
modeling
even
next?
talk to me till I've had my coffee. Model what she's drinking. She starts off.
Mm-hmm.
Every level starts off. She's sitting at a table with a
Drinking.
little cup of coffee and a newspaper. She looks to the right. And you see the avalanche, and then you start dipping.
It sounds good to me.
What the fuck? Torball, when we were playing speedrunners, what was the name that you kept dropping?
Nah, it's a bunch of them. Dip. Gone. Zip. I'm sorry.
Her name is Dip Gone. There we go.
Boy, I swear, boy, every day. No.
It's too late. It's too late.
No, no name for that, boo.
Her name is Dip Gone. Her name
Bob, are you telling me?
Dip
Are you
gone.
seriously going to tell me that if I buckle down again and I watch past episode 1 and watch episode 2, that I'm going to be impressed by the writing in episode 2? Is that what you're getting to?
If you want to be.
That's the thing. I never want to be impressed. I'm pleasantly surprised when I am. It's the best kind of way to engage with media.
I have a feeling that you're gonna watch it and you're gonna want to not be impressed.
I am trying to approach this with an open mind.
I think my.
That doesn't mean
I don't think my suspicions are unreasonable.
Listen, I started from the onset skeptical that it would be to my taste. I was disappointed that the writing was mid. I at least expected the writing to be good. Like, for example, I watched the first season of Mushoku Tensei. Like, the writing in that first season, pretty good. There were some, well, there was one very glaring omission, like one extremely glaring omission, but, you know, if you're not aware of that, it seems to be decently well put together, which, you know, is kind of prescient because I'm pretty sure it was the same voice actor that did the Rudius's voice in that series, at least in the Japanese.
Yeah, he did
version.
Gintama, he did Joseph Joestar, he did a whole bunch of.
Well, I forget
characters.
what Aqua, right? That's the name of the protagonist in this series, and I think it's the same voice actor for both of them.
Oh, is it really? I didn't even notice.
Can I go to placeholder player model?
No, Bob. I went into it expecting it to be
A placeholder
distasteful,
player mode?
not disappointed. There's
Send him Mr. Leg Day.
Oh yeah, I can give you
No, but it needs to be a girl.
Send him Mrs. Leg Day.
you need the
Against
Sheena
Paul's-
models. Yeah, of course. I was gonna say you want the crab girl.
Don't give me a crowd.
He don't want that VTuber.
I remember the first
Don't. You guys don't give me that.
one of the first things Joey told me about you
Yeah.
was that he admires
About
your
who?
ability to come to Torball.
Oh.
That he admires your ability to pull up and read the room.
What you mean by that, bro?
When did I say that? Did I say
I
that?
remember you said that. Well, the context was Shabazz was being annoying. That's... and Torball would just come in once every 30 minutes, say Shabazz, be quiet, and then he would leave.
When did I do that?
That
bro?
sounds funny as fuck.
When
I
did
don't
I
remember
do
that.
that?
I don't
I
remember that.
remember that.
That's
I
actually
was
funny
like,
as
I
fuck.
was trying to model something, and Shabazz was just there.
You talking about one of those streams?
That's funny
Yeah.
as hell, dude. I can see that happening. I just don't remember it.
Is this too
No.
too thick? Is this too sexualized for you, Kabutagi? Let me know. So I can minimize.
I do think we're gonna have to do some kind of like skirt.
I'm doing pants. I'm just drawing the legs, bro. Damn, relax.
I know.
Hey guys, am I the only one that reads Kyo's comments in a Dutch accent now?
No, I read it like his voice.
What does a Dutch accent even sound like? Bob is like Zorro. when he takes
Sounds like
that
Kyo.
he said, you said Bob getting fucked up by everything this man say. And he's still standing though. He's still standing though.
I'm not attacking Bob.
This is straight hands.
You said what? Is that a mug?
That's a mug.
Oh shit, we sipping.
Oh my fucking god,
I didn't ask you when it's gonna get good, Bob.
What's that game called? Cup Boy?
I was
Cuphead.
doubtful, skeptical
Cuphead.
that it was going to be to my taste from the onset.
I love Cuphead.
But
Cuphead among me.
you know, I
Yes, play some cup boy
and
with me.
the writing,
Fuck!
right? Like it doesn't have to be super serious writing either, right? Like that the
Ah!
Rage anime you recommended, I watched that one through, and
That was my favorite
that
Cuphead
was
video.
good. But I mean, like it was internally consistent within, you know, like the silly parameters of the world that was constructed around it.
What you talking about, bro? What you mean? I just found that video hilarious, bro. Bruh. Why you doing all that, bruh?
It's funnier than the video. This point. Bob, that's Bob's ultimate.
You suck crap about recreating the damn Cuphead video.
Bob. I wasn't negative about all your anime. Like, man, I'd say like a solid 9 out of the 10 you recommended. I thought looked pretty good. And the one I've watched, the 2 I've watched so far, because I'd already watched one of them, was great. You know, it's just one of like 10 anime you listed that I didn't get into, dude.
TKO from Bob. It's over.
That was the one he wanted you to get into.
I know, but
I don't want to
know,
play with you
I was
anymore.
trying to let him talk.
I don't
like,
care
you know,
that you broke your elbow.
It's for me. I still don't think it's to my taste.
Fuck!
It doesn't mean that I think he's shit, perhaps, for enjoying it. And there's nothing wrong with enjoying the show. As I said, I'm sure it's great. It's just not for me.
This was like the last event that I thought would have given Bob a 6-pack.
Somebody gave him a 6-pack. That's crazy.
Bob has been evolving for the past like week now.
Bro, he ain't evolving. He just, this is how he feel about his anime, bro.
Yeah, he hasn't changed, but my perception of him has, and I think everyone else has too. He's more than just Bob now.
What is he, bro?
He's Bob Black.
Bruh. Fuck!
This a mug. It's a mug.
My bad. That fuck was more of a angry video game nerd.
Maybe this is a controversial take. But I think you should raise the floor of that cup, and I think you should make the floor brown. You know.
Can you what? Wait, what? Raise the
Floor of the cup,
Oh.
and then you make the
What do
floor
you mean?
brown.
Oh, yeah. No, I was literally just gonna do, like, boom, like that. And then just-
that would be all right. That would be okay.
And then- And then you just separate it.
Me personally, I thought that we had achievers. I thought we had.
Hey man, why your stream paused?
on my
What?
stream pause,
Yeah, why your stream
watching the
paused?
video.
He was looking at my thing.
I'm trying to see progress, Kotagi.
Ain't no you're not getting progress from me.
Are you talking shit?
You know, her thigh's looking a little too thick.
Is this too thick to you, bruh? I'm sorry.
That's-
What the
that's
fuck?
fine. That's regular.
If that's too thick to you, I'm sorry, but what the fuck you? I guess you on Bob time. Ain't that right, Bob?
Bob.
How we both go to Bob?
Hold on now.
How you gonna both go to
Just
Bob?
because it's a lolly doesn't mean she can't be thick.
Based.
I'm asleep.
That is
Well,
that is
I still don't
Bob
see no
probably would
holes
see
there.
Man, why doesn't Bob come in BC? I want Bob come back.
Bob, we need the dub for these fight scenes.
You said you're not attacking me, you're attacking the anime.
And that's not an attack on the anime. If anything, it's a criticism of the writer. Like I don't think I said like that's endemic in the industry. A lot of writers for this medium in Japanese pop culture don't have kids. That's well understood. It's why so many avoid writing kids altogether. So it's it's not surprising to me that they made some mistakes in the writing of it. That's a criticism. That's not an attack. It's not even an attack on the author. Like I'm not even saying that the writer's bad. Like just that they probably don't have kids, right? Which I bet money on that. I bet money they don't have kids.
Baby, I'm about to bake your ass.
Let me rename this object.
Man, when that My Hero Academia news supposed to be dropping?
What news is supposed to be dropping?
They said they finna drop some news today. It's about a secret project.
I know there's a movie that's supposed to be.
That's been announced though. They talking about something brand new getting announced today.
Brand new. My Hero Academia Fighter Z.
If that's what they do, boy, I'm gonna be there.
I hope they do
Yeah,
a
that
offshoot
actually
of
would be
My
kinda
Hero
sick.
Academia where all the characters are like turned into chibi like kid versions of themselves. That's what I hope for.
Please, no. Please
Wouldn't that be
fucking
so
no.
cool
Please
if
fucking
like a magic spell was cast that turned all of them into like little kids? And
You're
then
actually, like,
the creator,
dissolving
and then
my
the
brain.
creator died like a month later. Wouldn't that
Damn.
be cool?
Oh my god. Yeah, true though. True.
You said what happened?
That's crazy. When fucking the DBZ dude died and literally just made that. What was that? It was a show
mean
where
what,
they were all chibi.
Dude, they ain't even finished that. That's the crazy part. You talking about Dragon Ball Daima?
Yeah.
And he dropped the game just before he passed away too. The Sandland.
Wait, are we
That's
talking
crazy.
Toriyama?
Sandland was
Yeah.
his real passion project.
The prequel to Sandbox.
Yo, what is a stone mask in this context?
He's
have no
talking
idea what
about
that sentence
JoJo's.
means. Oh, that's an anime
He
reference?
said, you know, if Bob and Joe were
It's a
in a
JoJo
moaning
reference.
building and there was a stone mask, Bob would sacrifice his humanity to deal with Joe. What the fuck
You
that
said
mean?
boning building. You said
I said, did I say burning?
The
I said,
boning
you said
boning building.
You said boning building.
That's not Busley's residence.
My bad. I was about to say something. Now.
What?
It was an accident. My apologies.
We can't talk about that right now.
Talk about what?
We can't talk about Thug Dick right now.
Why not, bruh?
We shouldn't.
Why?
Oh, come on, Bob. I dropped plenty of anime. I'm not attacking them by not finishing
I wanna
the series
scream
to
that.
the end. And that's not even just anime. I don't finish most series I start.
A different time and a different place, I'd be screaming that right now.
Torball, can you do this?
I do that, bro.
Can you scream this at the top of your lungs?
Scream what at the top of my lungs, bro.
On this platoon?
Damn, man, you know I gotta look. Oh, I gotta change the damn shit.
I didn't
Nah,
know
nah,
that.
you
I
ain't got it, you ain't got
You
it.
know I got the shit
You
screaming.
don't have to.
Scream. These no stop pulling.
That better be in your manifesto when you break.
That's crazy.
When he breaks.
Why would I break? What would make me break, bro? What do you mean?
That's crazy.
I don't. I feel like you're gonna have your heart in at some point.
You said what?
I feel like in 10 years you're gonna be a much more passionate man.
To be much more passionate.
I don't know. I feel like my heart's broken now.
Why? Because of Bob?
Yeah, because Bob. I thought we were starting to get along, and then I guess this one anime that was enough to end the relationship.
Bob has been throwing hands for a straight week.
I still can't believe Shabazz came in here saying that he was watching In
noted,
Another
Joey.
World with my smartphone. I was like, bro, like, why?
I
Like, why are you
saw
watching this?
I saw the image for that and the title when I went on Netflix to watch the anime that shall not be named. and seriously, I saw that and I was like, this looks like ass.
Yeah, I'm generally pretty lenient when it comes to shows and whatever. In Another World with my smartphone is the only one rated show that I rated a 1 on my anime list. That's the only show I've ever rated a 1. It was so bad. It was just not
what's
good.
the actual fucking premise? Like, what is having a smartphone that's going to be out of battery in, like, you know, half
Well,
a
he's
day?
able to keep it like charged and have connection and whatever, which makes no fucking
Wait,
sense.
what?
Yeah, exactly. And it's basically just a harem anime, and like
you got that.
normally
Bob.
you would want that shit to end. Normally you would want that shit to just end after 12 episodes, and then he pulls the "Why don't you all become my wife?" And I'm just like, bro,
Did they say yeah?
what the fuck is this? He's like, "Why don't you all
Obviously they
become
said
my wife?" He just goes the polygamy route instead. I'm like, this is a fucking train wreck. This is fucking brutal.
What's that show with
So,
the
who is he talking
Shihoko
to on the
bitch?
phone, right? Like, if it's got connectivity, who is he calling?
I heard you talking about it.
He don't really be calling. It's more like he
I told
uses the
you, I was
internet
watching
and,
the
like,
stream, I
fucking
just can't say
calculator app and shit like
What
that.
was the
He was
show?
not talking about Sekiri.
Oh, it was Sekiro.
What is Sekiro?
It's the same. It's the same show, but instead of
It's not the
smartphone, it's
same.
Pokemon.
It's not the same show at all.
Oh, this is the one you said before, where it's like Pokemon but waifus,
Yeah.
right, or something.
Wait, what?
You don't need to know.
You seen?
You
seen?
probably will.
You
I've never
seen?
seen it.
You seen Sekiri before?
I've never seen it.
It's nothing special.
I'm probably not gonna watch it. So
It's a good show to watch with your buddies. It's a good bonding activity.
We were definitely watching Sekiro.
Yeah, it looks like
I
a
was never
generic
one to
term.
really watch anime with friends. That's not something I ever really did.
That's a risky proposition right there.
Actually, no, that's kind of a lie. I've watched JoJo, and Monogatari with some friends like years ago.
At least with JoJo, like, it's gay, right? So, you know, it's a great
Yeah.
show to, like, bond to. But
Yeah, facts.
I get the same vibes from it that I get from Fast and Furious, right? Like, really strong gay undertones, but no explicit homosexuality.
Yeah,
I think it's the opposite.
it's more like the type of gay you would get in your head from looking at like a Roman statue. That's like the type of gay
Yeah.
that JoJo is, you know.
Like,
You know, a
Giorno
facade of
does gay
hypermasculinity just defined
Yeah,
by,
dude.
like, femininity flowing through it.
Yeah, my favorite gay part of JoJo is when Giorno goes behind Mista and like he grabs his hand on his gun and like aims it, and he has his other hand like in his waistband,
he's like.
and he's just
spinning.
posing like that. I'm like,
Spooning.
bro, what the fuck?
But if you called Giorno gay, he would kill you. That's what makes
Bob,
it special.
I challenge you to find anything, even things that I deeply enjoy,
This.
love, that I couldn't criticize.
There's the perfect GIF for it on Discord.
He is reaching down there. He is.
He really is. I wasn't lying. It's in his waistband. Like,
Now, why is it that You know, when I was asking for a gay anime, y'all went and recommended me Cowboy Bebop and not JoJo.
I wasn't here.
I didn't
wasn't here for
recommend
that.
Cowboy Bebop. I didn't.
Cowboy
recommend-
Bebop is it's gay, but it's not like it is gay. These are two very opposite things. In a superficial way, JoJo's has gay things very superficially, but every single one of these characters is extremely straight.
Mm-hmm.
In Cowboy Bebop, it's like there's nothing screaming at you about how gay those characters are, but they're all gay. Especially the main character. That's the difference.
I like the mushroom episode in Cowboy Bebop.
What does that entail?
They I think Ed found some like mushrooms or some shit, and then they all ate them as like a meal, and then they were all just like acting mad strange because they were like fucking magic mushrooms basically.
Bruh.
I like that black guy, even though he doesn't look black, but he's very black.
They made him black in the live action.
Which guy?
There's a guy, I don't know his name, but he's very black, but apparently he's not that black in terms of skin tone. What is his name, Torball?
I don't
Is it the
fucking
big
know.
dude? The big dude with
The big black man with white skin.
I never watched Cowboy
The dude
Bebop.
with-
I'm gonna be honest with you.
The dude with vitiligo.
Bruh. How you get your revitiligo read, bro? What the fuck?
That's crazy.
That's just vitiligo. What the hell?
The anime's writing is not perfect at times, I agree. But is it so bad that the anime is not worth watching? No, I don't agree. So that's why I say you exaggerate the flaws. Bobs?
Man, but there's also like I'm whatever. I don't really care whose side I'm on, but in general, there's some shows I don't like just because I don't like them, and that's like all there is that comes down to it. But at that point, I guess I wouldn't be like nitpicking singular things that I didn't like. I would just be like, oh, I just didn't like that shit. In another world with my smartphone, it's a different story though. That shit's actually ass. And if you like it, like you're actually just wrong. If you like
Joe,
it.
you should watch Higurashi.
Higurashi, that's on the list. It's on the list because I heard because the new seasons of Higurashi I heard have Akio Watanabe as the character designer.
Oh yeah.
So all of a sudden I'm interested. So I will watch that at some point. I'm just in the middle of watching a bunch of different things right now. But that'll be next.
That's my favorite. I love that show.
Is it really? I'll have to check it
I
out
was
then.
about to ask you about that, Joe. But yeah, Torball, I've watched Higurashi, but it was like 25-ish years ago. It's been a long time. I can't remember anything but like the major through points of it.
Understandable.
Is that show that old?
Yes, I think it came out 2006, 2007.
That shit did not look that old.
I'm pretty sure it would have been older than that, but maybe I'm mistaken. I probably did watch it in like
Let me
2005.
check.
It
Let me
looks
check,
pretty
let me
good for
see.
2006. That looks good.
Because I watched it when I first was exposed to like World of Warcraft, right in that time frame.
Torball, I got an idea. What
There's a light novel.
have on?
Yeah, it say 2006 or 2007. Yeah. The visual novel was probably out earlier than that. But I don't know if he played that one. If he played it or not. What'd you say, Kotagi?
I got an idea, Torball. What if she didn't have arms and she was just straight sleeves?
I can give her
flapping in the wind.
Skirt, bruh.
Like fucking
Then,
Sasuke
bruh,
Uchiha.
You just had him draw a mug. Make a mug for her to drink a coffee.
She teeth in that bitch. She teeth.
That's actually so fucking funny. You make me draw a whole bunch of things for her to hold, and then you're like, wait a second, what if we remove her arms?
Yeah.
Now,
That's
Bob,
crazy.
to be
I
fair,
think that's
Now
cool.
I could make
did
a
leave
skirt
it-
here, right, and just have it kind of open, like like that.
Do
you
it.
know?
Do what you want. Do what you
I'm
think
just
looks
saying.
good. I trust you. I trust you.
Oh, did you go with the red boots, Torball?
Somewhat. It's not exactly the red boots, but you know.
They're gonna be white.
Why gotta be white?
Nah, it's the red that makes
Nah,
them
they're
pop.
gonna
Right?
be-
That's
You
the
have your
worst color to
characters in
have
white.
if you want the character to stand out against a fucking avalanche, bro. What the
Okay,
fuck?
Torball.
That's actually a great point.
Mr. I'm not even gonna bring up this stupid fucking fire argument. I'm just saying you have a
It's not even a fucking
you have a
argument.
history
for
with
real.
this shit. You have history with
No,
this
you have a history with this shit. Why the
No,
fuck would
you
you make?
have a history
Why
with
would
this
you
shit.
make a snow character?
If you want
White
the center of a
against
flame to
snow.
look hotter than what's around it, why would it be red when the
I-
outside of the fires? Oh my!
I didn't say it was red. I didn't say the scissors flame was red. You're lying. I said yellow. When they draw it, it's yellow. I don't even know you lying like that.
I'm not doing this again.
Now, Bob. To be fair, I left it as just being a matter of a difference in taste. You're the one that begged the question as to why. You know, as I said, I'm critical of everything I engage with, but you know, if you ask somebody why they didn't like it or why they stopped at a certain point or anything along those lines, then you know, you're begging the question at that point. I'm just Alex Jones here. I'm just, you know, I'm
Gay
just following
frogs.
up on the questions you laid down. Oh yeah, gay frogs. Too.
Facts, Torball, facts.
It's turning the frogs gay. I was walking down the street
it's
one day and
crazy
I
that,
seen.
Man, out of all the
seen it.
bullshit that man has done, that is what people are gonna remember him for 50 years from now. Gay frogs. And the crazy thing is, it's the one thing he's 100% right about.
Yeah.
Bruh, he was right about
They
that.
genuinely turned
Yeah.
the frogs gay.
Bruh, I didn't know that. I
That
thought
shit's
he was-
nuts, but
I thought he was just saying shit.
No, dude, like that was real. That was real.
yeah.
A pharmaceutical company was spilling like this it was some kind of hormone or something into a local lowland reservoir, like a floodplain, and yeah, it literally like turned the frogs gay, and it turned a bunch of them, like it changed their genders as
Bruh.
well. Like it was crazy.
I bet humans wish
Alright,
they had some of
Kentucky.
that.
I made a table and some coffee, Kotagi. What's next?
I don't know.
Alright, let's see. I'll draw. Model.
Do y'all want like
Uh,
could y'all look at this really quick?
Yeah.
Tell me. Do y'all think it's better short? As in like what after them first lines is, you know, like right around here, this part right here, you want the short right there? Or should it have the long skirt like
Sure, it's gonna be better for our purposes.
Yeah.
you said short?
Yeah, short.
Okay.
And just for simplicity with the model and deformations, I do think that like the V shape, it shouldn't go all the way up to the past the pelvis.
To the cock and ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Because if we can like just not have a pelvis and have legs coming out of the skirt.
I heard you said don't do the skirt. What the fuck?
I didn't say don't do this.
No. The V thing.
Yeah.
Just
No,
like,
I heard you said like
we can do. I think
I
the
heard
V
you
thing
said
was
short.
good.
I just said short. Okay, never mind. I'll do the skirt. I'll do the skirt.
When you said short, I thought you meant the length of the skirt. That's my bad.
Bro, I need Bob to come back and voice chat at some point because like
Bob,
now I'm forgetting his voice and I'm reading his comments with your rendition of his voice.
Bruh.
I think the inconsistency in Oshinoko is very minor, especially after the time skip in episode 2.
Bruh.
Okay, Bob. Look, when I get time, probably next weekend, I will sit down and watch through to episode 2.
He gonna come back and say the same shit. I
I'm-
ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't know. I'm probably not gonna say anything unless somebody asks me about it.
He's gonna ask you about it.
Bob is a man of his word. Why's your mouse purple?
Ooh, my mouse.
I was
Why is your
exaggerating it. I
why is
didn't
your
blow
mouse
it up
white?
as being
Look.
like a huge
It came
ordeal or
like that.
anything. But that you were asking like that, you know, why, and you know that's why. Like I thought that was kind of weird. Like it didn't like it broke my suspension of disbelief. Which, you know, it's unique. Most fiction does that, right? Like it's really difficult, especially the braver you are with the kinds of concepts you're exploring in fiction, the more difficult it can be to be internally consistent. Especially if you're writing something that you're not that familiar with, right? Like really young kids, dynamics between them and like producers that work with child actors and so forth. You know, like that. You know, that's an easy area to miss a beat in. Like, I'm not.
You said Joe
holding
should
that
watch
against
my
you, right?
recommendation, something outside his realm. Why you put that? Why you
What
put
did
that
Kyo
evil ass
recommend?
smiley face, boy? Now you really ain't
What
gonna
did Kyo
trust you.
recommend? I want to know.
No,
Now I'm
I
curious.
made a note of Shimatsu Densa. Like, take a look at it.
I would not trust his ass just because of that.
You're thinking too
that,
deep.
that's smiley face.
Bob, well, how come you're not getting in here?
Okay, I found it, Kyo. Shimatsu. That's weird. Shimatsu Torein Doko e iku? Like, where's the weekend train going? I'm surprised they wrote it with Torein. Yeah, Karakan. I would have thought they'd write that with Densha. Bob, I don't know if you've interacted with me at any length, but overthinking things, that's kind of my thing.
I think we should get some rage boots.
Yeah.
No.
Rocket boots.
Bitch.
What about the rocket boots with just like the like the carriage wheel, like the wagon wheel, just like kind of awkwardly connected to the back heel on each side, just like one wagon wheel on each side with the rocket on the back.
Why'd you get my hopes up?
What you mean?
Why'd you say you were gonna give her a rocket boost?
That's it.
You said, no, never mind.
Wish we turned
Alright,
into
my
Shadow.
bad. My bad, bro.
She got a grind.
There you go, bro. Look, check it out. Check it out, Coach Huggy. She got rocket boots now.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Rocket boost.
Look, her shit rocketing. Look, her shit rocketing.
What is the forbidden incident?
That,
The
Yeah,
fuck?
Yo, you gotta explain
hey,
that.
that
You said.
explains how.
I can tell you what the forbidden incident is. Man,
Yeah,
me and Nut Busley was chilling at VC, waiting for Shabazz to come back with his ice cream because he went to go get some ice cream so we could watch Higurashi together. And Kyo popped in that bitch trying to say, hey, I got the perfect watch for us while we wait. Pulled up this shit called Tenshi Drop or some shit.
What the fuck is that?
We don't want to know, boy.
Damn.
Ow! Wow!
You know,
Ow.
was it like porn?
Y'all ever drink water so
more.
hard it hurt you?
Mm.
Fuck.
How you?
What? You're not waterboarding yourself, are you?
Like it was like a big ass.
Spinning on that one.
Hey man, relax, bro. Get off my dick. Get off my dick. You're spinning now too.
No, you're spinning. No, you.
But no, it was like a. I don't know. It was like some lollies was doing something. It was like they was pissing out or something they eating or I don't fucking know. I don't know what the fuck was going on in that shit. That shit was
You know
crazy.
what's going on.
I don't even remember.
Don't act like you was watching.
I purged that shit from my mind, boy.
Purge that shit. Bob, no!
No, Bob, no.
I told you. I said it's 10 she dropped.
It's on YouTube.
Yes.
Why'd they make that shit into a water gun? That shit's stupid.
That's cruel, Joe. What kind of Dutchman goes and teaches?
He said it's on YouTube, mind you.
How come your viewership increased when you started talking about this show?
I don't know, bruh. Don't look it up. Don't look it up.
That shit was at 4 watching now, 5 minutes ago. Now that shit's at 8.
They really, oh yeah, it's 10 sheet no drop, bruh. That whole shit really is on YouTube, bruh.
That show really
hell
doubled
no.
your viewers.
That shit really is on YouTube, bruh. Nah, G, why it's on YouTube, bruh? Why's YouTube allowing it?
YouTube just allows what I got some shit recommended to me on my front page, where it was just like fully naked women on the thumbnail,
Bruh.
like no censorship, no. It was just recommended to me on my front page, and I'm like, why the fuck this here? Like, why is this here right now?
I don't know. It sounds suspect right off the bat, right? Like Angel Drop. Like it just reminds me of Usagi Drop, and I've got some trauma connected to that.
I heard that like, if you watch the anime for that, you're good. If you read the manga, it's like you want to jump off a bridge.
My mistake was that I watched the anime and it was excellent, and then speaking about knowing how to write complex family dynamics, Jesus. But the I made the mistake of looking further to see if there was going to be a sequel, and I saw all the comments on the forums like, no sequel, like it would be impossible. There's just no way, and then nobody would say why, and I was like, okay, why is that? I said, okay, well I guess I should go figure out why, and I regret figuring out why. And no, there should never be a sequel. It should die.
Bruh.
That's what I heard. At least.
That is attacking a show there, Bob. That's what it sounds like to attack an actual show or a writer.
Mm-hmm. So, Kotagi, I guess what we'll do is at first when we have the avalanche set up, we'll just visualize it with, like we'll just visualize it with like a box, like a big rectangle or something. Yeah. And then once we have that shit working, then I'll make the actual avalanche with animation and stuff like that.
Is that what you wanted, Kotagi? The shiesty.
That is what I want. What she said, she put give her
a fucking avalanche is about to fall on her.
Upside down.
I like it.
You know what? I'm dead ass. I think she needs rocket boots, because how else is she getting a speed boost from drifting?
Put some tears in her eyes.
That don't matter. She just zooms.
It boosts her. It boosts her with the rocket boost.
Okay, actually, I mean, I could do that. I'm just trying to think. Instead of doing like particle
it's
effects,
purely visual.
Well, that's
she
what I'm
still
trying
runs. She still jumps. The rocket boosts only come out when she rocket boost.
I understand. I was just trying to figure out how we were going to do that, because I didn't really feel like doing the FX. But what we can do is just have it animated. We could just have it animated, so that way you have little flames attached. He's just ignoring me. He's just ignoring me now. Okay.
Torball, why are they so upset now?
Who upset? Oh, cause she's getting chased by an avalanche. What she's supposed to be happy about that?
And she doesn't look
Torball's
like
right.
focused.
Torball's
She
right.
looks like she just read Bob's comment about Tenshi Drop.
She's watching Tension Drop right now.
Yeah, there you go.
He said BRB at 5. Oh my god. Bob, don't do it. No. He gonna come back. Be back in 10.
I told you the shiesty was good though. You didn't believe me until you did it.
Also, I say if you're gonna go with this character design, you have to call them Maru Maru-chan.
What do that mean?
No, we got Dip gone.
Dip go.
What is Dip gone?
The object. I already named the object. It's too late.
I'm asleep.
I like that name.
I fuck with
Dip go.
First name Dip. If you call her Dip, that's kind of like
to find
charming.
a code editor.
Use Visual Studio Code.
I am looking. I'm going to try to find something else.
Bruh.
Visual Studio Code is free and easy to use. Otherwise, you could use Sublime Text 3.
He's been trying not to use Visual Studio for the longest, bro. Even though it's probably the best thing you could use.
No, not regular Visual Studio. Not regular Visual Studio. Use Visual Studio Code. That shit is like, it has like libraries in it.
Sublime Text.
Sublime Text is like an open source text editor.
What's the meaning behind the name you?
It's not open source.
What's the meaning behind the name?
You're right.
You
It's
were
not. I forgot.
Oh, so
I was wrong.
It's a few layers deep, but it's a really well understood thing in Japanese culture. So, a circle is called maru, as in maru, circular. It's written with the same kanji that you write yen, like en, or so like hold on.
So because it's the circles on her head. I see.
I mean, that's cool and all, but think about what she's doing.
And then she could have an evil version of herself called Waru Waru-chan.
Bruh.
First, she dips, and then she's gone.
Facts.
So because the word for circle is maru, right? When you see a circle, it's often read as maru, right? It's like if I want to say apartment 101, I'd say maru shigoshitsu. But also, it is extremely common because of how Japanese works. You don't typically use pronouns in the same way you would in English. Like if I say you, there's no way you could really say that without coming across way too familiar and very offensive, too casual. It's like you would never say
like anta.
Anata. Yeah, you wouldn't say that unless you're really close to somebody or disrespecting them blatantly. So instead, you say their name. So you'd say, or you would use another pronoun. So I might say, what's a name I could actually say? Toren-san. I'd never say you. I'd never say, anata wa nani. Like, you know, you're not going to use the you pronoun. However, you don't necessarily always establish a name for a character when you're writing. So often when you're talking about prose or you're talking about writing abstract concepts or in like textbooks as well for like word problems, you don't say, you could use some generic pronouns like kare, like, you know, kind of like he. Or like oni-san, one-san is very common. But if you're talking about a character who doesn't have a name per se, but you're doing it in a grammatical structure where using a name would make sense, like you find in textbooks, you would say Maru Maru-san, Maru Maru-chan, Maru Maru.
Oh, really?
Maru Maru Sensei. So yeah, it's just like a stand-in for a name grammatically where a name doesn't exist.
That's pretty interesting, actually. I didn't know that.
That's pretty fascinating.
Yeah, and it's very ubiquitous too. Like any Japanese person will understand it immediately, or anybody that's past, you know, like maybe like the N5 level of Japanese has probably been exposed to it already.
I see. So in math problems, Maru-chan would be the one buying like 49 watermelons.
Exactly.
I see. Gotcha.
Torball.
Hmm.
If she's Japanese, I'm leaving.
Bruh, I ain't never said that. I never said that.
I'm glad we agree.
I've never drawn a single Japanese person.
She's where is she from?
She black.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
Look, we were just talking about how there are black Japanese people.
She's from Peru. She's from Peru. She's South
Bruh.
American.
No, cause Azucena from there. I don't like Azucena.
Who the
Tekken.
all of them?
I said Tekken.
You don't. There's a lot of South American people.
I didn't say I did. I didn't say I didn't. They don't get winters like this. What the fuck they wear this for?
She's in
That's a good point.
Argentina. She's in the Falkland Islands. They right next to the South Pole. What do you mean they don't get winters like this?
Argentina. There was like a
They
whole
get
war
summers
like
like
a-
this.
She could be like an Incan lady, like an Eskimo.
How many South American protagonists you know of Torball? Don't start naming South American protagonists.
That's crazy.
Can't do that. That's not allowed.
She's no, she's from Chile. She's running from the top of Chile to the bottom of Chile.
That's fucking South America, dude.
That's really.
Are you
No.
okay?
What do you?
That shit's in South America.
It is in South America.
Make them from Brazil.
Are those fangs?
No,
No,
every-
they ain't.
No,
Every
she's
South
from
American
if she's
and
from
Japanese
Brazil, she
media
has
is
to be
Brazilian.
dark.
There ain't no fangs here.
Even if she was like an Eskimo person, like they have dark skin too.
Okay, well her skin isn't dark.
It's light.
Explain that.
So she's Russian?
It could be.
She is.
She could be Russian.
Let me. I'm trying. I need to think. What's a good South American
Yeah.
country?
I thought you just said no South Americans. Oh no, you're the
I
one who
said
wants South Americans.
I'm the
Torball
one who
one.
wants South Americans.
okay.
That's why I
Okay,
was
okay.
confused when you
Sorry,
said
no, I got-
South
I
American.
got confused. I got confused too.
She
Yeah,
can be.
just go
She can.
with
She
Brazil.
can be from one of the guinea pigs.
No.
Yeah. She can be. I think Argentina or Chile is the pick because those are the ones that like get cold.
I don't think it even matters.
You don't think it matters? I think it matters.
I don't think
Where
we need
she's
to have
from?
a.
What are we,
Me-
what are we,
I don't
we're
think
gonna
we-
start the game and it's gonna be like
That's-
this is fucking this is whoever from Chile.
This is the no. It's not even gonna be in the game. This is for us only.
A Brazilian vampire.
yeah. Like-
And your
You
secret
have a
nickname with
character
which
behind
only
your name.
I can
Not
call
everybody
you.
is perfect.
Like this is the one thing that unites me and you and Torball is we all three of us we think through the lens of race first.
That's not true.
That's not even. Oh, I don't care. I don't fucking
I'm-
care, dude.
Time to close the shiesty back up.
That's her.
Her speaking through the shiesty.
That's for the guy, bro.
We need to have a store owner tell her to take it off at some point. I like how this is
Bob.
coming out so far, though, Tora.
It's finally time for the test. Bob, would you
Oh, no.
clap? No.
I'm glad you accepted my idea of her not having arms.
I'm putting arms on there. I'm putting arms on there right now. What the fuck?
Yeah, she just drinks the coffee with a really long straw.
I think I do want her to have arms.
Yes.
I think the hoodie, whatever she's wearing, I think it has to be sleeveless.
Nigga, it's cold outside.
It's cold. That don't make no sense.
Stop the
That don't make no
bullshit.
sense.
This
I
nigga,
want her to have JoJo's arms. I want.
That
huh?
would be sick. Bro, I like that.
To me, JoJo's arms buff as shit.
Yeah, both
Yeah.
No,
But part 5.
dainty little hands.
bruh.
That would be crazy. No, that's like, yeah, I don't know.
She could be. She could like be
Like part
cuffed.
part 6, Jolene.
Give her an ankle monitor.
Yeah.
Talk about welcome to the post-COVID era. Well, unless you June, that's fucked up. You know, Bob had COVID not like a week ago.
I had COVID. That was Bob.
Hey, man.
Yeah, crazy.
it's
All y'all
weird,
getting
like,
COVID.
Man, you know,
Yep,
you
it's,
see people out here every once in a
Transmitted through
while.
saliva.
You said what?
So
You see people that you see every day for like years, and then you see them for the first time without their mask, and you don't even recognize them.
You know, I've seen a lot of people in my job like that, bro. I started working with them when they had masks on. They took that mask off. Boom! Other than you imagine.
Max,
Yeah, they were religious about it out here too. Like, man, I have no problem with the mask mandate, but out here in Japan, it's insane. Like, these people, they walk out of their apartment with the mask already on. They get in their car. They drive to work with the mask on in their personal car by themselves. You know, they go into work. They work all day in their mask. When they're eating, they just like slide their mask up to eat. And
They were doing that before
they
COVID,
go
wasn't they?
home.
You heard me, Joe? They were doing
What
that.
happened?
No.
Sorry.
They were doing that before COVID, wasn't they?
Not really, man. Like, you know, I was stationed in Japan at one point in time, and during flu season, you'd see some people use them on public transit, but it was never more than half, and that was only during bad flu seasons. Like, it was every year you'd see people in them, but it wasn't like this. It's not like 80% of people 100% of the time.
I think it popped. The only good scene was that one girl peeing herself. The rest was bored as fuck. And I've seen better PCs.
this dude is a seasoned veteran.
I was over here attacking
Rob's
that
great.
folk
He is
who
grizzled.
acting the wrong of that.
This is not Tachibana, boy. This is. Boy, man, look at you, boy. You don't see no Tachi in this, boy. What the fuck?
Who is that?
Take a guess, nigga. What the fuck?
Why she got the UG lick?
The what?
Why she got the UG lick?
Everybody got that shit, boy. What the fuck? See.
Torball, I have an idea.
What's your idea, bro?
I think you. I think she
Oh,
can
it's
have the
Sasuke.
Mrs. Can she have the
Sasuke.
Mrs. Claus? Sasuke.
Suzuki.
Can she have the Mrs. Claus?
What do you mean by that?
What is the Mrs. Claus?
Let me get it.
Claws on her hands?
No.
I'm down for that.
You know how you no.
What? Claw hands, vampire teeth.
He's
oh,
talking
you're
about
going
Mrs.
into
Claus is
different
like
directions.
Santa Claus' wife.
This is the only picture that has the article of clothing that I'm talking about that doesn't make it where she's not old and ugly.
I don't want no Mrs. Claus.
Okay, we don't have to have
A hood like that.
Not the hood, not the hood, but the I don't know what
The
it's
shoulder
called.
draper,
Ow.
the shoulder
Yeah.
drapage.
The little drape.
A fucking cowl, nigga. That...
I think it's
Yeah,
cute.
I'm liking Torball's design right now so far, honestly. I'm enjoying it.
We got the arms.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Or you can leave her like this. I would be cool.
I'm about to
with that
draw
if
the
you did.
arms. I'm about to draw the arms.
If you left it like that, it would be cool.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with the different.
Actually, that
behavior.
little like I would say that shoal thing like over the shoulders of
Yeah.
that picture you post Kozagi is like that's cool, but that would probably be annoying to white paint.
You think so?
Like
That
yeah, that would be.
Should I
That would
round
be
out the
pretty
goggles, or is that this should it be fine? You think
Oh,
No, that's fine.
okay.
No,
God,
that's
this bro, y'all look how bright this shit is.
Let's
I
see.
thought my Godot was bright. I'm looking at this Visual Studio code.
I thought you liked flight mode.
I do like it. I just gotta adjust because y'all been having me on some dark shit.
Bruh. We ain't had you. You chose to do pause.
No, cause y'all was bitching. Y'all was saying, "You know, look at your stream. It light up my whole room."
Bruh, I
When
was
I
just
lose-
watching your
when I
stream.
lose-
You ain't had that shit in light mode. I mean, dark mode.
When
You
I-
still had that shit in light mode.
When I When I lose my phone, I just put on your stream.
what, what you mean by that, bro?
That is kind of true though, because when I have your stream open, it's on my TV,
Boy, that
which
shit
is
be
really
bright
big and in my small room, so it just lights my entire room up.
Like I'll be
fully.
laying down in
Alright.
bed, room dark and shit. I turn that shit on. Boy, I gotta turn on my brightness all the way down on my TV, and it still be too damn bright.
That's crazy.
I gotta delete this screenshot before Bob nuts.
What screenshot did you see?
What screenshot?
I sent a screenshot of the light mode in Visual Studio, but Bob was acting up apparently.
He said you finna make me act up while you posting C-Sharp.
This nigga Bob, man.
That's crazy.
Out of all the things he's known to act up about, I ain't know C# was one of them.
Now we know.
What the fuck is this? I'm supposed to read this?
Who the fuck is this? 46 in the What are you looking at? You're on VS Code?
Yes. It gave me like I think it's a warning because it didn't crash. I gotta adjust. Oh, but we need the final verdict
On what?
on the shiesty.
On the
'Cause
shiesty?
that's real important to me. That's real important.
Should we keep the shiesty open?
I think the shiesty should be open so we can show her emotions.
I'm gonna model it with it closed.
You don't want to
Because
draw them now.
I do not. Well, I don't want to modeling emotions and stuff. That's like way extra shit that we don't really need. Like we could get that across with the eye animation, you know.
You can just let her smile, and she can be always smiling.
True.
I just think black people look funny when they have the shiesty on their chin.
I don't.
In fact,
You mean on?
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared of that.
When it's like just covering their chin, but the whole rest of their face is
Chin including mouth or excluding mouth?
chin excluding mouth. I think it looks funny.
Hello, Ego
Oh,
Dad. What's going on? Welcome to the stream.
I was gonna like, I don't know. I was gonna like cover the. I mean, I guess I don't have to, but I was gonna like.
Let me finish
Kinda
these arms before
make
my
it
shit
on,
down. My
you
shit
know,
finna
make
die.
it like on.
Like, I think this is a funny image that I'm about to put in this platoon. I think this is funny.
You know, maybe I should have drew this in mirror mode.
Why is Bob a moderator?
No, that shit's fun.
You said, why is Bob a moderator?
I just realized Bob is a moderator.
Where at?
How did he gain your trust?
And where?
In your
Oh, in the stream?
Yeah.
Bob.
Bob's a mod.
He be shooting.
I think it is
motherfuckers.
because he
He
takes
has-
a light touch to things.
Bob
I
has
mean,
more
Bob's
power
never
than
once
any of us.
threatened to ban me. in there.
Chotagi, you didn't want the power. You said you don't want to be a mod because you don't want to be.
I was never offered. Even
Yes,
though
you
I'm
were.
really
I said I was gonna make you one and not one because y'all here all the time. You tell me don't make me a mod. Don't do it. I don't want to be a mod.
It's nice to get. It's nice, you know. It's like a party. You know what I mean? Just because you're not gonna go, it's nice to get an invite.
I did give you an invite, bro. I literally asked y'all, motherfucker. I made another mod for a little while. He told me to remove that shit. You don't remember that? How long he fought to get that shit removed?
Did he really?
Yes.
That's actually really fun.
That's real. That's
Why
real
didn't he want
shit. Because they talk about it's some weird stigma to them for being a mod.
It is. It's a stigma for a lot of people. By the
No,
way.
there's a stigma about being a Reddit or Discord bot. I don't know if that applies.
I
to
think
you.
there's in general a moderator anywhere.
Who fucking cares?
It's funny.
That's what I was saying. Like, God
'Cause it's
damn,
funny.
I need help. I need help here. If somebody come over here and do some wild shit.
Why? Okay, think about this. If Nut Bustly is a moderator, why should I have that ammo against him? And if I'm a moderator, why should he have that ammo against
Now,
me?
how about both of y'all be a moderator together?
And then Ego Dead can have that ammo against both of us?
What ammo, bruh? You got ammo against them, an actual gun, bro. You can shoot them. What the fuck?
True, yeah, true.
I only ban bots and people who are wild in a bad way.
I don't know. The only person in there that ever threatened to ban me was Sabretooth.
I think he was joking. I don't think he was serious.
I don't know who that is. Do I know that
That's-
person?
Sabretooth
That's
is
the-
the guy
that's
with
the
the excellent
white black
voice,
guy.
radio voice.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Yeah, man.
We've been boys for a long
know-
time.
I gotta say, why don't you have him in the voice chat more often?
Cause they
Come
operate.
around.
They operate on different time than me. I mean, not really. They motherfuckers probably woke right now too, but they doing their own thing on Xbox Live.
See. Well, like, man,
And
they're
I-
wasting their voice on
I-
Xbox Live. Those kids
I
don't
left
need
them-
that.
I left
Put him
them-
on radio.
I mean, I didn't purposely leave them, but you know, I left hanging out with the group every day, every night playing the game, to come here and stream
To do game Devin.
to do game deving. Yes, so
Wow.
and then I didn't have time. I be playing the game with you motherfuckers anyway. So
I was about to say,
Yeah.
that was a Nah, those days are over, Torball.
Yeah, it's Devin from here on out. That's it.
Game night is over. Game night's not over. Game night's over. Is it though?
it's not over.
It's over.
We really was sitting in this bitch playing dressed in press, bruh.
Yeah, how you feel that that's the last game you'll ever play?
I was on that shit earlier today.
No, you were not. Yes, you were. The fuck is wrong with you? Why?
All right, Kotagi, I just got a message back from that dude with the Unreal plugin that I'm using, and he said no, only the projectiles are different. So I can use the Patreon version, and I shouldn't have an issue updating. Apparently,
I was really excited.
They
'cause I
dropped the
thought you were
news, they dropped the
talking about
news.
Iron Lung.
I
That's
fucking
good.
wish.
That's good
dude.
news. That's good news. But I was prepared for better news.
Yeah, dude, that would be better news to me as well, actually.
And Torball, can you DM that man?
Game who?
Iron Lung.
How the fuck I'm going?
Tell me where you at, Iron Lung.
This a secret project? Is that a game?
What happened?
I'm looking at the My Hero the secret project they talking about. What the fuck is this? World's
Like,
best
a
hero.
project.
I've never written C# before. I hope this won't be a problem.
I think you've got it,
I
Kotagi.
use C# for Civ 5 modding. That was
Really?
a while ago.
They doing
I've
that-
only
they-
used. I've used a little bit of C++. I used to know a decent amount of JavaScript.
We'll figure it out.
Uh,
All three of us are learning together.
yeah. Figure it out. It's fine.
Well, if like my 16-year-old self could figure it out, however old I was at the time, I'm pretty
Right,
young
right.
to figure it out. I'm shit when it comes to coding. Like I do it when I have to for work, and I do it resentfully.
Man, the secret was a
You
was
learn-
a was a fucking poll.
You learn one of them, you learn them all.
Are they doing what they did with
That is what it
Naruto?
feels like.
Where's this poll? What are we voting for?
Oh, they talking about My Hero Academia. They doing a worldwide
Link.
poll.
Let me check up on the let me check up on the Torball poll. Yeah.
What's the Torball poll?
Hey, Liu Kang and Kung Lao are making headway.
They ain't beating Scorpion or Sub-Zero, bruh. It's too
Okay,
late.
but you know they won. You know they won.
That just disconnect. What happened?
Huh?
I think I just disconnected for a second. That was weird.
Sometimes Discord be doing that. You gotta keep it up on screen, or it's gonna kick your ass out.
That was strange.
So Joey, why are you a catfish?
I just liked it. I just kind of made the design, and I'm like, I like this, and I just stuck with it.
Why is the catfish Asian?
He's not explicitly Asian. I just like
Why
the
is
hat.
Catfish wearing a Mugiwara.
He just liked it.
I don't know. I just liked it. That's why I didn't really think too hard about it when I made
Why
it.
is he smoking weed out of a pipe?
I don't know if that's weed. It could be.
Clearly, he's a hobbit.
No.
He's chilling.
That's catnip. That's catnip. That's catnip.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
why is
no,
he
I
wearing
just-
like a
I made it years
kimono?
ago. I really like I like drawing catfishes. When I don't know what to draw, or at least I used to. When I didn't know what to draw, and I would just like have a drawing program open, and it was just white screen, and I didn't know what I was doing, I would just default to drawing a catfish, and I did that for
So
like
you're
a few
saying-
years.
So what you're saying is that your protagonist here, if illustrated by you and not Torball, would have been a catfish.
Not anymore. And now I've gotten significantly better at drawing since I drew the initial catfish. But so I'm more privy to drawing humans and stuff now. But definitely, if I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, I defaulted to drawing a catfish for a very long time. Or not a very long time, a couple of years, I guess. I just like them. They look cool. And I like how they have mustaches made out of whisker.
You ever eaten catfish?
I haven't.
You ever eaten a tilapia?
You never had catfish before?
I actually haven't. No.
That's like a very common thing
no,
out here.
Yeah.
That is
but I
something
guess, like,
I would
you're
eat
from New
it.
York, right?
Huh?
I'm not gonna. I actually live 6 houses down from Kotagi. Actually,
Bruh.
technically. So-
Yeah, he was
Wait, what?
over just earlier today. We live streamed.
Yeah.
Is catfish not a thing in Texas? Like, if you're along the Mississippi River and the Mississippi Delta, like you've eaten catfish.
Catfish are a thing in Texas.
Yeah. No, I eat a lot of bluefish. We got fluke, flounder. We got shark. We got what else we eat?
One fish, two fish.
Sea robins, striped bass, mahi. I have not had catfish before though. I want to
Yeah,
try.
salmon.
Redfish. You forgot redfish.
Yeah, we have salmon. I don't like salmon though.
Yeah, that's salmon.
That's
The
not
gay
salmon.
one.
You ever
I
had
say
the gay
salmon.
salmon? You ever had the gay salmon?
Why I hate. Why we say? I know I'm probably wrong. I say salmon, but
No, you right. You probably right. I say salmon.
But he's from the northeast, right? He's from the north.
Who's from the northeast?
I don't even know, dude. I'm getting gaslit in like 3 different.
What do I
ways.
like with my coffee? Salmon.
I do not. I don't even eat salmon. I do not eat that shit. I do like. I like mine.
Salmon.
a lot. I've eaten shark. I've
such
eaten
a cracker.
snapper. What, me?
Yeah.
For what?
You just say words weird.
Yeah,
Say
if
I'm
you've eaten
walking
shark,
you.
then like catfish is kind of closer to shark than most.
Oh
fish.
yeah. Okay, I'll try. I mean, next time I visit my dad, maybe I'll try it.
Catfish
I'll go
doesn't
see what's
taste very
outside.
good.
Yeah, I don't like
It don't?
catfish like that. I don't like catfish.
Really?
Fish tastes good.
I hate
One thing I want to
Here's the
try.
thing.
I want to try gator.
Oh, Gator ain't bad. Gator ain't bad. It
I've
tastes
had
like a
gator.
very juicy chicken.
Gatorade, bad.
I also want to try
kind of sandy chicken. Yeah, kind of like a gamey,
Interesting.
gritty chicken.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I also want to try monkfish. I heard monkfish is really good, but that's
You
kind of
ever
like
eaten a sand
I
dollar?
don't know where to eat that. So
What kind of fish is that? What the fuck?
You know you can eat
a
a
monkfish.
sand dollar,
Monkfish are
right?
good. A sand. You can eat anything if you
You
try
know
hard
you
enough.
can eat a sand dollar.
Y'all ever had
That's true. You
Yo,
can
what
eat
kind of
anything,
fish
but
are
you
you
can
eating?
also eat a sand dollar.
y'all ever had
Me? Nigga, I just have fish, bro. I
Bro, where
don't
the
know
hell you
what
came from? Your ass eat fish and chips, boy. They don't tell you what kind though.
Yo, ain't no fish and chips, man. It's good. It's fun.
Y'all eat
Have
straight
fish
cod,
and
boy.
fish.
Y'all
You
eat
eat
straight
fish.
cod.
Man, listen, yeah.
Hey, what you hating on? What you hating on the
pie?
pie for?
I'm not hating. I'm just saying you be
You
eating.
got a problem with
They
the
got-
humble pie? First of all, the pie is American. They took it
dude.
from us. That's why
Hey
it's
man,
good.
I went to a restaurant. My mom we went to this seafood place for my mom's birthday,
Uh-huh.
and I sat
You got
there.
that stargazy pie.
I sat there and I ate me some fish and chips, boy. They said it was straight a
Right.
recipe straight from England, boy. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't finished
I-
that shit, boy. I was disappointed.
Did
Nah,
they
it's
serve
okay.
it?
If you come to the UK, yeah, I'll take you to a good place.
I'm
bro.
not
So-
I'm not
Yeah,
coming
y'all
to
got, y'all
no.
got that.
I'm not coming to
I
the
know.
UK, bro.
I know you're never
Y'all
touching
want to
the UK.
eat some tilapia? Tilapia fish?
Y'all got that
Go.
stargazy pie up there.
What, is that the one where it's a
Stargazy
whole
pie.
fish head? Is it?
No, it's more than one, a whole one, boy. About 5 whole ones, 6 whole ones. Talking
Oh
about.
my
Listen, yeah, Joey, listen. Hold on.
Why?
I don't engage in this behavior. I know it exists. But I'm not part of this
It's
cult. It's not
crazy.
my crime.
Soon as
I didn't go
as soon as he
Yeah.
get in here, as soon as he get in
Why
here,
would
UK
they
start
do
getting slandered.
Listen, bro. Some
Yeah.
of the Brit folks were struggling in it. They went through dark times.
Do you
Slanderous.
eat your stargazy pie? Do you eat it head style or ass style?
That's ground gazy pie, dude. That's ground gazy
I found
pie.
there's two versions we've seen. We have them in the Splatoon. Which one do you prefer?
Bro, when you put up in the platoon, boy, man.
Is this a question you're asking me?
I'm asking you. Or anybody who's had a stargazy pie.
Damn, that joint got his ass up for real.
I ain't never had this shit. So.
Well, the latter one
I don't know.
Boy,
I ain't
boy,
got no
You
answer
said-
for that.
you-
I tell you what I just found.
What you just found, bro?
Oh,
Hold on, man. What you just found? Man? Oh hell no! Oh
We
hell
could tell you
no!
found the same shit at the same time.
Oh hell no, boy! That crawfish, boy. They got crawfish.
That's crazy.
They got
Rabbit and
Hey.
crayfish stargazy
They're,
pie.
Hey.
they're
That's nuts.
praying.
Hey,
This is what black people do when they go to church, bro. This is
that's crazy,
Yeah,
boy. What the
that's-
fuck white
yeah,
people
they're-
do when they go to church? Well, talk about what
That's a
the
good
fuck.
question. That's a good
I don't
question.
think we've put our hands up in the air and start screaming.
Dude, I wish that would be crazy.
Jesus,
It
Jesus,
gets annoying.
Jesus. Hey, I'm talking to you, Jesus. Let me stop playing.
That's
Just
so
start banging the table like Yandere Dev.
No, boy. When I tell you they be killing me every time I go to a funeral, boy, and they start playing the music, the choir starts singing and shit, boy. They start playing on that piano, boy. Motherfuckers start getting up. I be trying so fucking hard not to die laughing at that bitch, bruh. Like my auntie just passed away not too long ago. I was in that bitch, bruh. Y'all seen that picture of the motherfucker who tried not to laugh so hard, the kid with the bowl cut, boy. Hold on, let me find. Man, I gotta find that shit, bro. Yeah, this right here, boy. This right here. Hold on, man. This shit right here was me when I was at that fucking funeral, bro. When they started doing that shit, and my mom was like, "Don't you better not fucking start."
Oh, damn.
I was up in that shit like that, boy, just up in the trying so hard. Me and my little brother just looking at each other, bro.
That's so fucking funny.
Like, why they
Hold on, this is you. This is you.
Bob, I don't need to read your comments regarding that thing.
I'd trust Bob's opinion on these shows.
Bob was disappointed in 10 she dropped. He said it didn't have enough for him.
I told you, listen, bro. Bo could get captured by the government and he'll not say anything. He'll just survive.
I feel like Bob is desensitized. He's a veteran in this shit. He's been in these trenches before.
Man, who was it? Which school shooter was it that had to listen to like his entire Reddit and internet history get brought into evidence in the courtroom?
I don't know.
Damn. Who? Damn.
Oh man, I wish I could remember which one that was. The problem, Kyo, is that we got like 10,000 of them.
Bruh.
Goddamn, like this dude seriously had to sit there in court as the prosecutor read into evidence like his entire history, comments from like what was it, Poll, and then 4chan, and his.
That's crazy. Holy shit.
Yeah, his internet search history, and his DNS query history.
I'm just saying, why couldn't you guys just be like Britain? Just going through riots right now. Never mind.
Oh yeah, man, tell your boys
mouth
to take off the fucking balaclavas. What the hell are they doing?
They wearing
Listen,
shiesties.
bro.
Man, seriously, the first thing that comes out is that everybody's like, hey, just so everybody knows, you know, all you reformists, it wasn't a Muslim kid. It was a conservative Christian kid. And then they're like, no.
They don't give a shit, bro.
Muslim, because only Muslims can stab people, right?
They don't give a shit, bro. they don't care.
They're still going on. It's like, no, he's some fucking conservative Christian incel kid went on a stabbing spree. If he had been in America, he would have had an AR-15. You know, it's like we've seen this play out too many times to have any ambiguity, right?
And then they go outside and then start attacking a bunch of foreigners. How funny. On me.
What they even rioting about over there, bro?
Well, you know it's bad.
They're rioting about niggas, bro. What else?
What you mean about this,
and niggas,
bro?
Same as the US.
The Guardian and the Telegraph turned on them. You know it looks bad when the Guardian and the Telegraph turn on you.
Basically, Torball, some kid decided to kill a bunch of kids, yeah, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's a Muslim, 100%, man. It must be them." It was revealed the kid was just a Christian kid. Doesn't really matter. It's not really part. Doesn't matter who he is.
The Christian was incidental. He's just an incel, right? Like you've seen that play out.
He just decided to just kill a bunch of kids, and he happens to be African.
Bruh.
So what did they decide to do? Attack a bunch of Muslims, attack a bunch of black people, and they're like, "You animals gotta die." Then they start looting shops, burning down cars, attacking police officers, all that crazy shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Francis Ohama lore.
And get this, I'm not exaggerating this in the slightest. Right now, as of yesterday, the British prison system is past capacity. It's 108% over capacity.
Yep.
And they can't arrest them now. Like all these riders, they haven't been able to arrest any of them because even the holding cells are all full now.
Nice.
You couldn't just build more?
Bro, you didn't get time to do that in the money.
Like
we have the highest prison population in the entire world.
Listen,
the United
listen.
States
I'm
has
just saying.
more prisoners than the whole rest of the world combined.
Listen, at least you guys can
How do
build
we not
things.
have
We
that
can't.
problem?
We can't build.
We do have that problem though. Our prisons are overstuffed.
Yeah, but we got more in here than the whole rest of the world has total.
Yeah, we've got like 2 million.
We're badass. We're so cool.
The UK's got a lot, but it's proportionally about a sixth per capita.
What's good, Owen? How are you? It's time to start subtracting. That's crazy.
Listen, if the UK started subtracting certain balaclava-wearing reformists, I wouldn't lose any sleep. But I'm not going to hold my breath waiting for that to happen.
Nah, that ain't happening, bro.
Why don't you guys just give the
let's say I have 200 bullets.
That's gonna be bad.
And I load them all up. And then let's
all
say
of these problems would be
hypothetically
solved
speaking,
by firearms.
It wouldn't. I mean, listen, okay, I'm just saying, our officers having firearms is like, just, I don't know, giving a fucking monkey drugs or something. They'll start losing it or something.
Yeah, and then you don't have such a big prison population problem.
bruh.
You do have a point there.
Just give all
You
the
do have a point
prisoners
there.
guns inside prison and have them
Facts.
work it out themselves.
Is that Bob? Yeah, that's what Bob would. That's what Bob wants to do.
He's talking about make room.
Facts.
I'm sure
think
Dark Bob would change society.
British
in
people
one
are
go.
repressed right
He's got
now.
that power.
That's what they are. They gotta be able to let it out. You know what I mean?
And they chose to let it out on black people. This is bullshit.
They don't
bro.
have to. They could let it. They could let it out on other kinds of people.
But they didn't.
It's only gonna be black people, bro. I'm sorry. Or Arabs. That's really it. Or
Well,
Indians, I guess.
Arabs, who cares? Black people, I feel.
That's fucked. Wow.
Some of my boys are black.
Yeah, we
That
know.
could have been, that could have been you, Torball. That's what I think when I hear about black people getting murdered in Britain. Is that could have been my boy.
Shit, it couldn't have been because you ain't gonna catch me in Britain. I ain't gonna be eating no Stargazy pie.
Torball, here's the question.
I agree with
With your
Torball.
fish and chips,
Yeah.
did you have vinegar with your fish and chips?
They gave me vinegar and lemon and some and it was like some tartar sauce too. They gave me,
I do like
Tartar
lemon.
sauce.
but I
Given
didn't.
the standard Britain combo, bro. That's crazy.
But I ain't really like it though.
Okay, bro.
Was it
Good.
tilapia?
No, it was cod.
That's why.
I should have known better.
That's why.
You know, I would just, they was talking shit. They was talking about, you ain't gonna get no seafood. I was like, you're right, I might get the steak. You know what? Maybe I'll try this fish and chips out. See what that boy Keo be talking about.
Yeah, that's Kyo's not cooking at all. What the fuck?
Exactly. But I ate half that shit and was like, you know what?
You supposed to, because the fish is very, it's like soft. It'll break apart. It's flaky. You break off a small piece of the fish, and then you take a forkful. You stab the fork into the fries, and then you stab the fork into that small piece of fish, and then you put it in your mouth.
Bro, I tried all that, boy. I tried making a sandwich out of that shit too.
What do
Hell
you
yeah.
What,
With the fries and the fish.
Exactly. They gave me
wedges.
They gave me like a slice. They gave me like 2 slices of bread with it.
Oh,
So I was using the bread like
man,
a
that
toss.
sounds good.
But the fish, it was the fish though. It didn't taste that good, bro. Yeah, I had to overload it with.
Maybe they used a rotty fish.
I had to overload it with. No, the fish. Don't get me wrong. The fish was fresh.
Maybe they killed
The
the
shit was just flavorless. And the
That's what
batter
fish
was
is.
the batter fucking sucked.
Dude.
Pod.
Over here we got seasoning to put on that shit. You know?
Yeah.
They just
I don't
they
know.
just
I don't
batter
know
and
about you
fry that
black
shit.
people, but the rest of us use seasoning.
Well, restaurants don't typically put seasoning on shit because they don't want people to get fucking allergic to it or something.
That's
From seasoning?
that makes so many things make sense.
You just not realizing that?
That makes so much sense.
No, hold on. What kind of seasoning are people having allergic reactions to?
I don't know,
Paprika.
man. Like different, like different shit.
Onion.
Nutmeg, maybe? Mace?
Paprika.
Don't you never
pepper.
talk no shit about no nutmeg. Not in this house.
Some people are allergic to pepper. Some people are allergic to.
There's people who are allergic to salt. I know people who are allergic
cumin.
to salt.
Man, there's boys allergic to water.
That's
You
true.
could be allergic to
Possible
salt.
to be
I didn't know that.
Yes, you
allergic.
can.
I didn't know anything.
You can
Like
be
your
allergic
body
to
will
anything.
literally shut down. Like your body consists of a great deal of saving. Like it. What? That would be physically impossible. Your
Wait,
body
which
Did you know
one?
that?
to operate.
Did you know that Himalayan
With the
salt
water
and
one?
pink
Who's
salt?
allergic to water?
No, it's people who are allergic to water. It's still like you can drink it and shit. But like if they had
They
too
get
much water on them too much, it'll fuck their skin up. Like it's people who can't take showers for a long time.
Did y'all know the pink salt?
That's real
You know the Himalayan pink salt? That shit has like decent doses of heavy metals and like plutonium in it.
Huh?
That's
'Cause you know the Himalayan pink salt, like they
Yeah, no,
mine
no,
that
no,
shit
yeah,
in like Pakistan or something.
We got
But,
some
like,
of that shit upstairs.
there's other shit in that salt that is like within it, and sometimes there's like plutonium and like uranium and stuff like that.
Bruh.
Small amounts of it inside, as well as like heavy metals and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna eat this pink salt no more. It doesn't
Why-
seem like it's
But it
a great
tastes
idea.
so good.
It's literally salt. Just get it
How-
from the sea.
It's seasoning salt.
So is sea salt. Same shit.
No, the sea salt doesn't have heavy metals and plutonium in it.
I got you right about that.
Okay.
Right about that.
All right, man. Hey.
Man, I bet.
Hey, I'll ship you mine.
You know, I bet if you had a salt lamp, you would have licked it.
What do you think? He's a fucking
Are you not
horse?
able to eat curries to kill?
You said there's been heavy metals and a lot of chocolate recently.
Chocolate.
I ain't hear about that. You said, bro, I didn't realize Cuba
I did hear about that.
Up.
There was lead in dark chocolate recently. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
that's crazy. Luckily I don't eat dark chocolate. But what the hell?
Yeah, I don't.
Me
really
neither, Torball.
I don't eat any. I don't really eat sweets at all. Actually, I'm not really a sweets person. I'm a meal person. If I get hungry, I make a meal.
Put in your coffee.
Understandable. But
Yeah.
Put sweets in your coffee.
The most sweets I probably get is like from a drink or something. So like.
Yeah. If I drink coffee, I put like a little bit of sugar in it. But I don't use like creamer or milk or anything in my coffee. I just do a little sugar.
This dude ate 3 buckets of cotton candy and 1 White Castle burger.
Cool.
I don't know why he lying. He ate 3 buckets of cotton candy and a White
That
Castle.
was an occasion. That was an occasion. Do you see me doing that commonly, Kotagi?
That's crazy.
I bet you would if you had the facilities.
Nah.
Oh, but I was about to say, like, you know, you're saying you don't like sweet shit, right? Like, but I've seen what you keep on your desk, the blue stuff.
What you mean? I said if I do drink something, take something sweet, it'll be drinks. For the most part, like sometimes sometimes I eat cookies, sometimes I eat some candy, but not all the fucking time.
I like Diet Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Pepper tastes good.
Besides, the Guzzler is like don't got that much sugar in it. It's only like let me read this shit. Hold on.
The buckets weren't that big, Joey. The buckets of cotton candy he ate 3 buckets of cotton candy, but the buckets weren't that big.
The emphasis you put on buckets makes it seem like they're so fucking huge.
Yeah, Joe, this only got 6 grams of sugar in it, bruh.
Yeah, like a Home Depot ass fucking bucket.
Yeah.
It got 0. It's 25 calories.
Hold on.
0.
What unit of measurement is a bucket? How many ounces are we talking about? Like, you know.
No idea.
Maybe. But what the fuck is with American measurement? A bucket. A bucket? Is that like a bushel of apples?
A bucket can mean anything.
You talking about the cotton candy?
In my head, the way Kotagi was saying it, I was imagining like a big ass like Home Depot bucket that you would use for like construction.
You talking about cotton candy?
It was probably like a large mug. It was probably like a large
pretty much. It was not as big as he's trying to make it seem, bro.
I was literally just saying, man.
It was not.
No, yeah, Kotagi said it actually wasn't.
Candy is like 99.999% air, right? So you know,
that's
by
true.
volume, it's not all that impressive.
It makes me tilted when people take the whole thing of cotton candy and then they squeeze it into a little ball and just eat that. It's like you're defeating the purpose. Just eat sugar. Just eat sugar.
The only time I would say that's okay to do is if like it's starting to melt or some shit.
What, you're in a rush?
Because look, you know how we got
no, I have to eat this so fast.
You know how we got those festivals at my town, at the park of my town. If they got like a cotton candy machine there. They be having a cotton candy machine there, and we got that shit one time. When I tell you it was so hot outside, that shit started to melt. Like the shit was dripping, dripping on the ground and on our arm. Yes. It was dripping.
That's crazy.
So we had to condense that shit so that it wouldn't fall apart.
That is a wild visual.
Yeah, that's
like family of shiny, sweating black people with melting cotton candy.
Why is that how you envision it, bro? What the fuck?
Melting cotton candy is crazy though. I've never heard of that.
Have y'all seen the videos of like the raccoons trying to eat cotton candy?
Yes. Yeah, and they dip it in the water. And it dissolves.
Bruh. Because they're fucking stupid.
All I think is like from One Piece, Tony Chopper.
Yeah.
Tony Chopper, no. Don't claim the cotton candy anymore. And they're so devastated.
It's so, but yeah, they don't know what the fuck happened. They're like, what did I do? It's gone.
Be careful, Torball. She's looking a little young.
Really, they, like, clean
what you mean, young?
It's looking fine, Torball. It's looking fine. It's looking fine. We do not have to size her up. In fact, if you size her up, I'm going to size her back down. So you're chilling.
You're taking some creative liberties there. Listen, we all know where I stand, at least in terms of my thoughts on where the assets.
In the front.
What is the front?
He likes peas.
Oh, okay. I didn't get the joke for like half a second. I'm like, in the front is just a crazy way to put that.
Surgical shiesty removal. What the fuck?
No, I was literally just about to say I'm grateful that you kept the shiesty.
I
don't know.
Honestly, that right there
I like
is
my
fun. The way it's like, yeah, just black it out, mask, face mask. That's good. I like that.
Now she looks like a criminal.
bruh.
Now she looks friendly.
The shiesty look like a criminal.
I like her criminal looking. I'm not gonna lie. I do like her criminal. Like, but with the mouth covered, I like it a little bit better. But that's just me. That's just me.
Is she angry?
Angry.
That's fine. She could be as angry as she wants.
It seems closer to disgust than anger to me.
Yeah. She knows Bob is
It's the
watching.
eyes.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's the eyes.
Sorry, I made the kind of big.
Where's Bob? Is Bob still here?
Just
Bob's,
to emphasize
Bob's
him
got
inside
it.
them goggles.
Bob.
I don't know. Bob hasn't jumped in voice chat yet.
Oh, Bob's talking in chat still.
I miss Bob.
He's subtracting the worst people in the prisons. Make room.
That was back when we were talking about Hamas.
What if these puff balls are actually
Bro, I
her
must have
hair?
missed that conversation. I zoned out for a minute there.
Just got it.
Hello, Bob. Bob,
Hi, Bob.
I don't think you answered when we asked earlier. The question is, would you?
What do you think of this character, Bob? What do you think of this character?
You know, just for good measure, give her some Gordon Ramsay wrinkles.
Give her some what?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. What?
She said Gordon Ramsay wrinkles.
I don't know. There's not a lot of room for pro speed there.
I don't even see her face. What do you mean by that?
Good, you're not supposed to.
Good, good. No, exactly. Like as she is right now, Bob. What do you think of her?
Yeah.
Without seeing
Would
her
you?
face.
Canonically, she's 30.
30.
We don't know her age. We do not know her age at all. It's a big question mark.
Let's see how cultured Bob is.
Yeah, he
Bob.
said nah. I
There, see, we got it.
succeeded.
It's a success. It's a success.
Let's
see, we didn't need to change the
go.
proportions. We in there. We in
Nah,
there.
Yeah.
I could not love a girl if she did not have.
If I cannot see
I
her
could-
face. If I cannot see her face.
I cannot see her face. I could not love a girl if she would stomp on me with her big.
If Bob wanna fuck it, we it kick the bucket.
Now where's Shabazz at? Where's she?
Shabazz say
I was
anything.
watching smartphone anime right now. I was watching smartphone anime.
And enjoying it too.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine. That's like, oh man, that's prison
Damn, her
food.
name really Dip Gone, bro. I'm asleep.
I like Dip Gone. Dip Gone is a crazy name. I really like that.
First she dip and then she gone.
That's a nasty.
Dip Gone.
Oh shit, my tablet about to die. Oh shit, my tablet about to die. Hold on, I'm a.
I wish you could open a Blender project like a Google Doc.
I'm gonna save this and send it to you, Joey. One second.
Okay.
What kind of tablet are you using?
Samsung.
You got the Huawei.
I do gotta get up in a few hours though.
Yeah, you don't gotta do this right now. I'm just sending it to you just in case.
Yeah,
Well-
yeah, no, totally.
Well, actually, no, I clean it up some and send it tomorrow. I'm gonna save it for right now.
Okay. Alright.
Let my
Yeah,
shit charge.
and once you're happy with it, send it over. I'll start modeling.
All right.
That was probably a good time to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Because y'all have been able to just do shit. I'm having to like.
You've been looking.
I'm having to like occasionally just ignore everything to watch a tutorial.
No, I feel you.
So once we leave, I'm gonna be able to be much more.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed because I have to go get fingerprinted in the morning.
Really? For what?
My mom started a daycare. She bought another house not too long ago, and she's doing a home daycare there. So she want me to help her out. So I gotta go get fingerprinted and all this other shit so I can actually work with kids. So
I see. Gotcha.
Good job, Torball. You're moving up in the world.
Moving up. This more work.
What the fuck did you just say?
I said this more work, boy. What the hell?
Wait, are you gonna get paid?
No, she said she gonna pay me. She gonna pay me.
Okay. All right. I mean.
So yeah, I ain't complaining too much.
Casual, it's that casual.
I put clothes on your back, roof over your head.
I just bought me some new shoes, guys.
Did you?
My other joints got a hole in them, boy, so I had to buy me these Pumas. I bought me some Pumas because they comfortable as shit. And I'm finna be comfortable as shit.
Hated Pumas.
Nah. See, I didn't give a fuck about Pumas at first, but my dad bought me a pair. And them bitches was comfortable as shit a while ago. And then them motherfuckers got ruined because, like, it was rainy season. It was like spring. And I tell you, it was raining every day, and I was outside getting carts, boy. Why my fucking insole started melting, boy? That shit was memory foam, and that shit did not work.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I had to throw those bitches away. Foam. Yeah, for shoes, yeah. Like it was good. It was good in terms of like me walking on it all day, but as soon as like it started ripping easy, and when it started raining, that really fucked them up.
Yeah.
And it's like eventually that shit will just lose its memory.
That too, yeah. It'll just be
flat.
It'll just be flat.
I'm not wild. I remember when I got what are those because of my Pumas.
Bruh.
That's interesting.
They hit you with the what are those? Was it high school?
Yeah. No, it was in 6th grade.
Oh, well, they look, bruh. Motherfuckers don't know nothing about shoes.
Is that
real,
when
bruh.
What Are Those came out?
What are those?
That fucking meme was when you were in 6th grade.
It was like 5th to 6th grade, yeah.
That's crazy. That was like high school. College for me.
That's wild. Y'all are so.
Damn, it was like late. It was like last year high school.
Yeah.
Then college.
Like into college.
Yeah. Damn.
Y'all were laughing at that shit as grown adults.
We was doing it to people as grown adults. I was. What the fuck?
Where the fuck was y'all's humor? What the fuck?
What
Our humor disappeared after Vine died. Humor died, dude. After
I don't
Vine
feel
died,
bad because I was young and I didn't know how dumb it was.
No,
it is. No. Well, I mean, shit can be dumb, and then people still laugh.
Exactly, bro. It's dumb because
I didn't find it particularly hysterical, but clearly a lot of fucking people did.
You watched King
if it's
out a comically large spoon and laughed your ass.
Nah, I didn't watch King Batch. I didn't like his content for real, to be honest with you.
Could you watch?
So you're telling me you didn't laugh at Free Shabaka, dude?
Nah, I laughed at Free Shabaka, dude.
I sure
hope I still say that shit to this day.
It's true, dude.
Just out of nowhere, I just Free Shabaka, dude.
Free Shabaka, dude.
But King Batch,
don't be all elitist, Kotagi. Shit just be funny sometimes.
I think it is a much less complicated humor.
Yeah, who
is the
cares,
Free Shabaka dude? Is the Free Shabaka white or black?
That was a white girl.
She was white.
Okay,
yeah.
Thank Christ. I'm glad I can claim that.
That's crazy.
Whatever, dude.
You sound bad over this.
I will say one thing though. Vine did make stereotypical humor funny sometimes though.
Yeah.
Just hella racist shit on that for no reason. Like it didn't matter who it was towards, bruh.
Shit was just funny, Shit was just funny. I don't know.
I do fuck with. It's a banana next to a banana.
Banana. Yeah.
That's one of my favorites. It's a watermelon inside
Frost
of a
titty flockas.
watermelon. Frost titty? I've never heard that.
You didn't see the Frost titty flockas? It was just a dude like
Frost
he was reading like cereal box names in a grocery store.
Was
that
Chester
was the one that
Stone dying?
Who?
Chester Stone.
I don't know who that is.
You know who that. You know who this is. Let me find him.
We put set ball alarm. And I also picked up a shift tomorrow, so it's not an off day no more.
Damn.
I put him in the Splatoon. I know you recognize that name. It's the dude with the racing car.
Wow. I've never seen that before, but that's great. What a bag to come across. Like jealous.
Let's see if I can. There's one where he's trying to buy a racing car. You don't recognize it? You never seen it?
No, I've never seen this dude.
Alright, y'all, I'm finna go my ass to bed though.
Alright,
So,
same here.
It's time to split up.
Alright, last one.
I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't got no.
Alright, word.
I ain't got no homework right now, so. Well, actually, I do, cause my mom got me doing these the damn modules to actually teach some school. But I'll be here. I mean, I teach, but watch the kids. But anyway, yeah, but I'll catch y'all later now.
Goodbye, Joe. Goodbye, Keo. Goodbye, Torball.
Goodbye,
Joe
everybody.
Chan.
I appreciate you for coming by.
Goodbye. See you later.
Peace. Alright. I'm gonna go my ass to bed. So I want to thank everybody who showed up today. It was a fun stream. Got a little bit of work done. Wasn't the work I planned on doing today, but it was fun. We're gonna see if we get something cooking for this jam. But anyway, thank my ass to bed. Thank you, Kotagi. Thank you, Joey. Thank you, Keo. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, June. My bad. I'm going to the list. My bad. I'm going to the list. Thank you, Nut Busley. Thank you, Plunt. Thank you, Zero. Thank you. Did I say Bob? Thank you, Bob. And if I missed anybody, my apologies, but thank you as well. But I'm gonna go my ass to bed, so. Oh shit, my bad. Thank you, Ego Dead. I forgot you. I see you right there. Thank you, Owen. I almost forgot you too. My fault. But anyway, I'm going to sleep now. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, possibly. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.